There we go. Hi, everybody.
Oh, why, hello. It's Saturday night. It's time for the Beer and Board Games live stream. We've got some fun games to play for you today. First of all, we've got Bargain Hunter. Straight out of the past. I played this game when I was a kid. Or at least I think I did. And then we'll be playing the Footloose party game. Look at that.
Nice.
Fun
Yeah,
stuff.
Facebook photo time.
Take a photo.
Can you lower it so we can see Sarah better here? 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
And then we'll do thumbnails, so hold on to that. Actually, swap. Do Footloose on this side because I got yellow shirt.
We're doing thumbnails right now.
No, but I don't have my
do it.
dress on.
Oh. Okay, wait. We'll wait to do Footloose, but we'll do this one first.
Yep.
Photos. Doug. I need 3 pairs of glasses in one.
Those are called trifocals.
Yeah, trifocals.
You can layer mine on top and see if it helps.
Good enough. Got it.
You should try not to lean forward too much because you get way in this shot. It was happening on the last episode too.
That is bullshit.
Yeah, tell me about it.
There should be a law. All right, now we're going saying hi. Hi, everybody.
We've got some old friends who've come to join us. We've got Sarah.
Hi!
And Doug. And we have an exciting prize package to give away at the end of the broadcast. Tell us about
Oh
it.
my gosh, we have so many great items for you guys. Look at all of these things. Look at, remember this one when we played the wrestling game? That was like a really fun time, and now you can be the winner as well. You can win this belt.
Nice.
You can wrap it around your body
Nice.
or wherever you want. You can put it on your forehead. I think it would fit. And then press people with your wrestling skills. You can win this bullet
Ooh, that's nice.
mug. Look at that. Isn't that nice? It's a really cool orange bullet mug. Drink of choice here at Beer and Board Games for shots for many, many years. And then we got some...
I thought you ran out of these.
I just keep finding more.
How is it possible?
There's maybe 5 left, I think. And here we've got the only the finest in artistic abilities, Mike Essercon. The little shroud guy with an umbrella.
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yep. And we've got 2 super dudes that kind of go together. Now I got to take your glasses off so I can see up close. Space Dude. It says Space Dude. He doesn't have a cape. He has a sash.
He got like a little oxygen tank on his
I
back.
recognize those Lego pieces.
Yeah. And Space Dude comes with his own robot.
Why didn't you make super dudes out of Legos?
Oh, that would have been stupid. They wouldn't have had capes either, you know? They didn't have capes for Legos back then. I'm sure they do
Well,
now.
you could have made a cape and attached it to the Lego body.
That seems...
And then when Lego came out with capes, you could have sued them for copyright infringement.
That's true.
And you'd own Lego now.
I mean, I basically own the rights to capes as it is, so... Shoulda.
You do not own the rights to capes.
But, like, I broke the cape. Stylistically? Fashion?
I already feel like I've been here for 3 hours. Okay, folks, you can buy shots, you can buy surprises, you can buy toasts. It's all there in the description, and we are going to get started with the show.
Short, mid-range glasses now. They're the same ones, though. Isn't that clever?
That is clever.
It's not. I can't ever figure out which ones are which.
Put nail polish on the inside.
Oh, that's a good idea. Color code them.
Yep.
Put an M.
Or just right in the middle of the lens, just one dot of...
Can I have that box?
Yeah.
Welcome to Beer and Board Games, folks, where we are all set to shop till we drop as we play Bargain Hunter. The object of the game in Bargain Hunter is to furnish your new house by going around this mall and buying the items that you need. When you have purchased all 19 required items, you win the game. But You also have to have no outstanding balance on your Plasticard charge account.
Plasticard. Don't leave home without it.
Were credit cards like a half-inch thick back then? Because these are.
They were thicker than they are now.
And they always had the raised bumps because you had to do the carbon paper thing.
They had
right.
raised bumps up until very recently. Yeah.
I had raised bumps up until very recently.
When I worked at the bookstore, and if the registers went down, we had one of those slider things that we'd have to do
With the
credit
carbon
cards like
paper?
that. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Did you feel cool when you slid them?
I did. Slid.
Can you show us what it was like? Like, here's my purchase.
Credit not approved. Okay, so what you do is you go around.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
You forgot there's one more thing we do on the show.
Yes, beer. Can you just zoom that out just a tiny bit? There, good. Yeah, so I just need a little more headroom.
Tonight we're drinking from Brewer's Kitchen Supernaturalist Hazy Pale Ale.
That sounds good.
We'll get a little supernatural before we look for bargains.
Cast the bargain spell.
Just in case.
I
you
poisoned
one.
the other one.
You can obviously not choose the beer in front of you.
Boy, that sure smells like an IPA.
I like the way this can feels. Can I take it home later?
Yes, you can take the can home.
Yeah.
You can also take whatever other trash you're interested in. This flavor is bright and vibrant, and I like it.
Yeah, that's good. That's just solid hazy. It's not too much. It's not too little. It's a bargain at half the price.
I'll take it.
Okay, so what you do is you spin the spinner, you move your pawn around this outside ring. If you land on the entrance to a store, you may go into the store and shop. Now, the object of shopping is to find bargains. These darker colored spaces are at bargain prices, and you'll notice in the two different department stores, different items are at different bargains. So you probably don't want to buy the clothes dryer from this one when you can get it here at a better price.
Oh, like the dark orange is better than the bright orange.
Yes.
Unless you're desperate because you got to finish your house.
Right. We start off with $1,000 in cash. If you run out of cash or run short, you can use your Plasticard to try and start a line of credit. And if you do that, you have to put it on here. You do the thing. You find out if you're approved or not approved. Oh, not approved. You can't borrow any money. If you were approved, you would take the money that you need to borrow from the bank, write it on your little scorecard here, and you're going to want to pay that off because you're going to get charged interest for it.
And 22% interest. But like, so look at that.
So different spaces do different things. For events, you draw an event card. If you happen to buy an item that's at a bargain price, you get to draw a bargain finder card, which will allow you to do special things. You can only have 3 of those in your hand at one time. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. You must buy 2 pets for your new home, and they cannot be the same pet.
Oh my God, you have to?
Yeah, you have to.
It's in your lease.
Oh,
Pets
wow.
required.
God.
And
I'm not getting a parrot.
And on these face-up cards, you can see the prices for all of the items. Now, if you land on a sale space, that allows you to take that price list and put it to the bottom, and then there's a new price list. So prices could go up or they could go down. Sale spaces are a bit of a bargain.
That's like real shopping.
Exactly.
Wow.
There are spaces that'll make you pay money and get nothing in return.
There's a chapel.
There's a chapel, yeah.
And-
Charity. Give $10 times. No, $10 times spinner.
So everything else is pretty self-explanatory. I think we can just get started.
All right. I'm ready to bargain hunt.
I will be the banker, so that means I get to go first.
I will be the wanker. So that means I get to go last.
I will be the tanker, which means I will just float around the Great Lakes full of oil.
And you get to go second.
I'll be the cranker. You won't see me. I'll be in the basement.
And you get to go third. All right. We're all set with our rolls. Spin them up. Oh, 2 space. Oh no, the restaurant. I'm already a fat boy.
That was a good. That was a good spin.
I have to pay $10 times the number on the spinner. Oh,
20.
$20.
Why do I get the feeling that 2s are going to be spun a lot? I would like to personally thank the Berwins for loaning us this game.
Oh,
Thanks for
6.
sending that along and the nice card you sent.
What color am I?
It's on your
I'm,
plastic card.
It's on my plastic card. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take a bargain finder card.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what he's going to find.
Go. Oh, okay. So I can hang on to this and use it at any time,
Yep.
right? Okay.
You don't have to reveal it.
I shan't reveal it
You
Well,
don't,
how-
you don't have to reveal
until
it.
it is strategically in my best interest to do so.
Okay.
All right, Cranker.
All right. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that another bargain card?
That's not a
Yep.
bargain
Take
card.
a bargainer card.
Ah! I think I have to do this one now.
8. You do? Awesome.
Yeah. Take 1 space back.
Go back 1 space instead of. No, you can use
No.
that anytime.
No, you can use that at any time.
Okay.
So if you go like 1 past the space you want, you can
Ah, see, that's smart.
strategery.
You got to land on it.
Auto repairs. Pay $50. What the fuck?
Ooh,
kind
that's
of
a bad one.
Bullshit
Oh.
is that? $200?
I think it's your camshaft. Yeah, I can fix it today.
Yeah, I'll give you my.
Just
shaft.
go hang out at the mall for a while. Fix your car up.
How much is it gonna run?
200
me?
smackaroos.
Oh my god! This is the 80s. That's like all of my money. Jurgens, the auto mechanic.
Jurgen's garage.
Garage.
You break it, we fix it.
We're gonna oil you.
The garage with the softest, supplest hands anyone has ever known. Jurgens.
I like it when they touch my transmission at Jurgens.
Testimonial from an 80-year-old lady.
Even our coffee is smooth.
All right.
That's the secretary. Secretary? The secretary
Secretary.
named Lori.
Our voices and our coffee are smooth.
Let me make sure that you have to land on the thing exactly to go in the store. Maybe you can just go in the store.
Yeah.
And then I also have a question. If I'm sort of going for a Buddhist, minimalist, non-attachment look in my apartment, can I just say no furniture and be done?
No, you cannot. You must buy the things on this list.
What kind of capitalist bullshit is that?
This is like the 80s version of Squid Game, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I think you can enter the store if you pass the entrance. And you just finish
You
your...
can?
You can
I
just
think you
hang
can.
Well,
around.
that's what I wanted to do.
Well, it's too late now.
I don't want to pay $200.
I can't cut that killer Jurgens bit.
Damn it. Can't we just pretend?
No.
Fine.
All right.
I'm going to have to use my plasty card pretty soon. Get some plasty surgy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, see,
That's fair.
I'll do the same.
Thanks for being fair. $200.
$200. Jurgens, you're gonna bankrupt me. You get what you pay for at Jurgens.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is window shopping?
It's just a free space. Nothing happens. It's
Okay.
free parking.
So wait, you could go that way too?
No, you
No,
cannot.
you can definitely not go that way.
This one you have to land on exactly to activate it.
But if you are on a department store space, you can hang a right and go in.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, now we've got it.
Oh, so I could have gone into the furniture store.
You could have, yes.
Could have gotten a $50 lamp.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm okay for where I am right now.
All right, good.
Okay.
2 again. Oh, was that Jurgens?
Yep.
Boy, business is booming today. I'm going to close early.
$100.
No, that's only 50.
It's pointing toward the 1, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's
1 times 50.
You just had a bad spark plug, lady.
Oh, I thought I used my feminine wiles.
Thanks.
Keep the change.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
I saw sparks fly.
All right.
3. Wait,
That's
I'm
me.
not there.
You're
Where's
yellow.
the yellow? 1, 2, 3. Wait, I could go to the furniture store. What are events? Fuck it, I'm going to events.
get an event.
Send an opponent who is in a store to window shopping. There is no one.
Oh,
That sucked.
That was
Yep.
a poor event.
You hit. I'll take.
Not much of an event.
Yeah, you can have it. No,
Okay,
just
thanks.
get it out of my sight.
Discard behind the can.
That's where everything goes, behind the cans.
Behind cans.
oh yes. 1, 2. I'm buying a lamp. $50. It's shaped like a woman's leg. It has a provocative fishnet stocking on it, and I will masturbate to it daily.
Wanker likes.
I knew you'd be into that, wanker.
Doug.
Don't forget to put your lamp on your scorecard.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah. When can we take loans?
When you need them,
Even-
or you could take them immediately if you wanted.
No, that's fine.
Oh, pet shop.
You have to buy 2 pets, Doug.
Yes, I'm aware of that. But I'm only at the entrance.
Well, so your next turn you can go.
My
in.
next turn I can go in.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you land on a pet. So the pet chooses you, really, is how it works.
That's how it works in real life, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my rescue exotic fish rescued me.
It swam up to the window and was like, whoa, whoa. And you were like, I can't resist you.
And then the mechanic Jurgens came in with his lotion-covered hands. He stuck them in the tank and killed all the fish.
Oops.
Hey, fish need to toughen up a bit. They were too weak.
4. Ooh, I can go to a furniture store.
You can, but you have to get an expensive bed then. Wait, no, I'm wrong. Okay, get a cheap dresser.
2, 3, 4.
Cheap dresser time.
$225.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit, that's not cheap.
Isn't
That's
that
not cheap at all. I mean,
I thought we were at Goodwill, but that's expensive.
I want to go to an estate sale.
Yeah, no doubt.
$225, but I got a dresser.
if old man Jurgens dies, you can pick up his lamp for like $5.
This game doesn't even have little like cards with pictures of your furniture. I mean, I don't feel like I have any of this furniture without pictures of it.
You'll be fine.
Little tokens or something? Is there like a Kickstarter remake?
Looks like 3.
3. 1, 2, 3. Go back to any space in this furniture store and draw an events card.
Or draw an event card.
Oh, I don't fuck events. I'm going to the... I'm going to get a lamp along with a greenie.
Okay, pay the $50.
Bargain lamp. It's on my list.
Okay.
My lamp is not a leg. It's
1,
a-
2, 3, 4. What is it?
It's an arm
Okay.
with a little sweatband.
Yeah, it'll wank you.
Yeah.
I will buy the bargain. Oh, I was supposed to get a. Wait. I was supposed to get one of these on my last thing. And so were all of you.
Why?
Because we all bought
bought a
bargains. Only when you buy a bargain do you get to draw these.
So does that mean comparing it to all the other?
No, if it's a darker space, it's a bargain item. So
Oh, okay.
You bought something, right? Yeah. Dresser.
so now I'm also buying the clock for $10. And I'm getting another one.
Is there a maximum to how many of these bargain cards you can have?
3.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to the pet store.
That's an 8. He skipped
And now
all
I'm
the
out of the pet store.
I whizzed
wait,
to the
go
pet
back.
store.
Go back to any space in this pet
Oh.
shop or draw an events card.
You could
Pet store.
Now,
you
which
could
is the
choose which
cheapest?
pets you want.
I'm going to get me a $45 rabbit.
$45 rabbit.
$45 5 and 20 and 40. There you
Rabbits,
go, Mr. Banker.
rabbits are very nice pets.
Thank you, my good man.
Yeah, just like the real bank.
Are you accusing him of not being a real banker?
I don't
Just
know.
a guy
He's got
standing on a-
awfully supple hands for a banker. That's what I'm saying.
All right. 2.5. What does that say? 3. I'll say 3.
Yeah,
It looks
2.5
good.
rounds up to 3.
1, 2, 3.
Expensive armchair. 325. Wait, no. What's the expensive armchair?
Well,
Well, that's lighter is.
yeah, so the armchair is cheaper at the other furniture store.
Yeah,
Okay.
it sure is. It's $75 cheaper at the other furniture store.
Maybe I can play my go back one space card. No, I can't.
It's instead of
spinning.
Yeah,
Balls.
Next turn, you go.
you has fucked it.
I'm going to pass on the expensive armchair.
All right. 1. Oh, you. Sofa. 550. That would be like all my money. I don't want it. Done. Bargain not found. Error 404. Bargain not
2,
found.
3. Damn it.
Hunger strike.
Oh, I'm such a fat boy.
You got to go all
Back
the way
to the
back to the
restaurant.
restaurant and then pay $10 times the spinner. $50.
Oh,
Shit.
Good. What'd you get?
Well, it's 1981 according to this game board, so
Yeah.
I probably got a Big Boy Classic, and French fries, and a Coca-Cola.
and an orange sherbet.
No,
And an orange Julius.
Big Boy. The Big Boy Classic is the best burger I have ever had or ever will have, and they no longer exist.
From where? The big boy?
From Mark's Big Boy. See, in most parts of the country, it was Bob's Big Boy, but in Milwaukee, they were Mark's Big Boy.
Oh, they had to be different.
On the East Coast, it was Shoney's Big Boy.
Really?
Yeah.
And I had Abdel's big boy in the Northeast.
Oh, wow.
What?
Yeah.
Folks, write in and tell us what Big Boy you had in your region.
Send it to 1,200 Doug's house.
1083 pi.
Yep. They'll be writing out that zip code forever.
Honey, you got another one of these really long envelopes.
Who did it? Who went?
I'm not going to do this right now. We're doing a little bit of business. Sean Henry, surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. How about a surprise? Evening all. Hope you have a grand time. I think we should talk about some of the bargains that we found in the past.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You know, I mean, sometimes when you luck upon something that's too good to be true and you get to buy it, it's exciting. Like that one time when I was at Larry's House of Cool Gizmos, and I found a triple vibrator for only $700.
Well, that's a pretty good
for a
deal
triple,
still.
yeah.
And so I bought it. I still have it to this day.
Yeah. Well, why would you get rid of it if it still works? I went to an unusual thrift store back when I was in college. It was called Bailey's Mother of All Thrift Stores. And they sold day-old bread, farm-to-table steaks.
This is a thrift store.
Thrift store. They had
An old steak.
stolen, mollified whales, and they had shaven beef sickles. It was good.
That is
So what did you buy?
I got the shaven beefsicles.
Okay.
I remember pulling off a 2-lane highway one time at this little adobe porch, and they had feel good custard, and I got half off the mortgage.
Wow,
Yeah, it was a great bargain.
that's cool.
And I remember going to an estate sale in Happyville, Wisconsin. Ironic, I know. And this little old lady had 15 Picassos
Wow.
in her
God.
gorilla-inspired bathroom.
A lot of bananas.
Yeah. Picasso famously went through his gorilla period.
Yes.
Right. But the penises that had been drooping over the paintings had ruined them. So I left.
Oh,
It's a
Yeah.
shame.
Yeah.
that's why you keep your penises and your Picassos separate.
Yeah. Don't put your drooping penises near the Picassos.
No.
I'm not sure why people even buy those kind of plants anymore.
All right, Doug, it's your turn.
It is my turn.
Oh, by the way, if you manage to pass payday, you get $300.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
decent.
All right.
So if you don't shop very much, you could just drive. You could go around and just keep getting payday.
Mm-hmm.
Save your money for more lizards.
Charity. Bah, humbug.
That's
Give $10 times the spinner. 50.
50.
There are no prisons. There are no workhouses.
Are there no Jurgens auto garages that these waifs can work at?
Is that a 5?
That's a 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Pet shop.
Boys.
Just looking right now.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go back to any space in the furniture store or draw an events card. Oh, how much is a discount kitchen set? 450.
What's your? Oh,
I better do that while I can, I suppose. You got to get all these freaking things, don't you? You got to have a kitchen in your stupid house.
How much interest does the plastic card charge?
10%, I think. You only get charged interest when you pass payday, but there are also event cards that will get you early interest.
Okay.
oh,
Okay.
that's a nice even number.
Yes. 22.4%.
That was the best spin of the night, Matt. Good work.
Got-
He's
Get
got
that
the
down.
touch.
All right.
That was the
3.
worst spin of the night.
Thank you. Let's see. 2, 3.
Cheap radio? No, expensive radio.
Expensive radio, but hang on. How much is a radio?
Radio at the cheap place?
It's 35 here. It's 15 there. I'll pass on the radio.
Wow.
Oh, I just realized that this is the price list.
Yep.
Idiot.
That's what it says prices for things.
It's your turn.
That was the worst spin of the night.
Your spinning technique leaves a little to be desired.
1, 2, 3, parrot.
Oh, she got a parrot pet.
Parrot.
There it is.
No.
$200.
Oh, gross.
Up, pay up. Up, pay up.
Yeah, it's the first thing I'm going to teach it is I'm worthless and not worth my money.
Jerkins has supple hands. Jerkins has supple hands.
Wait a minute. This is a used parrot.
Are you buying the parrot?
I'm buying the parrot.
Oh, wow. So 300 back.
You got to buy the parrot. Oh, that's how
Nice
you do
spin.
it. That's how you do it. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, I could get a $200 parrot, or I could take a bargain finder card. I don't fuck that parrot. I'm getting a bargain finder
That's a
card.
good
There you
choice.
go.
Cool. Good in stores only. Oh, okay. You can only use these forward back things in
In stores only, yeah. I was going to pull something shady with mine, but I couldn't do it because I wasn't in a store. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Buying that toaster.
Cheap ass toaster.
Yeah.
Matt, your face is in the shot. You're blocking Sarah.
The toaster is $30.
That's more than you pay today, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, toasters are like $20 and they last for a
But
month.
it comes with a little floaty, so you can use it in the bathtub. All right, now what does the sale square do?
You get to reset
A card, right?
the prices of all of the items in the store.
Yeah, you go to the next card.
All right.
And sale spaces are optional.
Is there a guarantee the prices on the next card are going to be lower?
No.
Are there any guarantees
Oh.
in life?
Oh,
What?
if you land on a sale space, you can change any or all of the prices in all of the stores.
What? But you can't choose.
You can't choose what the new prices are because you can't see them.
You
but
can flip. You can change all the cards.
you could change all the cards. if you
Interesting.
wanted to.
Wow, there's a lot of room for strategy in this game that I won't be taking advantage of.
All right. I'm gonna spin.
Bad spin.
I know. 5. Refrigerator, $550.
Expensive ass refrigerator.
I shall not be purchasing a refrigerator at this rip-off
I
establishment.
got another bargain.
It's not stainless steel. The freezer is up top.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yep. And it makes loud noises.
But it's the 80s, so it'll last for the next 50 years.
Yes.
Is it your turn?
Yeah.
So spin like that. Don't spin like that. I think that's what your problem is. Like flick it.
Spinning, like spinning
Flick
away
it.
from me, or
Flick it like it's a bean.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Right.
You did it. Perfect. 3.
3.
Get a
Crapola.
dog. Get a dog.
Get a dog.
A dog,
$100 dog.
Think of the companionship.
a parrot, a dog. Ah!
They can keep each other company.
Woof, 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 woof. Why not? That could be constant amusement.
She's doing it.
$100 doggy. And call you Hundo.
Way to get the vet bills.
God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cheap TV. $150. That's a great idea for a TV.
That's 3 dogs.
Unfortunately, it's black and white. They still sold those in 1981.
Oh, yeah.
You can watch Starsky and Hutch in black and white.
Perfect. 1, 2. Iron. Buying it.
Well, that was exciting. Doug?
All right.
Where is it on the thing? Wait a minute.
You bought an optional item.
There is no one.
Electric iron. It's under electric.
Oh, instead of a nice, coal heated on the fireplace iron.
3.
Coal-heated
1,
steam
2,
iron.
3. Damn it. How much you pay for your iron?
$25.
It's 45 over here.
Ah,
I shan't, I tell you.
that store is stupid.
This store's really stupid.
What's that name? What department store are you shopping at right now, Doug?
4 guys.
4 guys? 4 guys?
4 guys.
4 guys?
Yes. It was Mr. Ezekiel Forgyth founded it in 1903.
Ah,
It used to be Sears, Roebuck, and Forgyth, and then Sears and Roebuck kicked Forgyth out
of course they did.
for having a stupid last name.
This is his revenge.
Yes.
I got to discard one of my bargain cards because I got that 4.
7.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sale.
Sale.
All right.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna change up this store only.
Okay.
Whoa.
So you just take that top card and put it on the bottom of the deck.
Oh, I'm so glad you did that.
Oh, it looks like prices went up.
I think
Wait,
prices
no,
went-
that's terrible.
On some things.
Can we compare?
The refrigerator.
Oh.
Blender went down.
Yeah, everything went up.
Everything's.
Blender went down. Yeah.
You can get a cheap blend. Clothes
Damn
dryer
it. As
went
soon as
down.
you walked into this
Clothes dryer
store,
went
they raised all the prices.
I know they saw me coming with my bangles and jewels.
They saw you with the fancy parrot on your shoulder. So like she's loaded.
They're like, oh, there's old Miss Cranker. Let's raise the prices.
Yeah,
Let's
they're-
crank up the prices.
and her pirate booty.
I want out of this store now. Or maybe I'll just get a loan and pay the price. How do I get the money?
What are you doing?
I need 1,000.
You do?
Yeah, I need money to buy stuff.
What happened to all your money?
I paid $200 to fucking auto repair dick,
It's Mr. Jurgens.
right, Mr. Jurgens, and then I bought a bunch of stuff like you're supposed to do.
Okay, well you do that when you buy something.
Oh, and there's a chance you might not work.
Exactly.
Fine.
You can't just borrow money. You need to borrow money to make a purchase.
I'm taking the chance. I'm going back 2 spaces. Wait, no, what? No, yeah.
Buying a stove?
Stove. The stove is $325, up $25 because of you, Crankins.
Nice sale.
Supply and
So
demand.
you put your plastic card on there.
Charge that.
We'll see, sir.
And here, I'll hold it for you. You got to do the swipey. Credit approved.
Oh my God, I did it.
So you get $325.
Yeah.
You need to write that down there.
Okay.
Well, actually, I don't need to.
You just leave it there.
I'll
Yeah.
just leave it
I
here.
don't need
'cause
that
you-
money.
Yeah.
I got a stove. I charged it. American dream.
TV, not buying it.
No.
6.
Expensive kitchen set or window licking?
Do window licking, Richard D. James.
How much kitchen set over here? $450. That's highway robbery.
$650.
$200. Yeah, forget it, man. I can't
no,
do that now.
no, I shall pass.
Thank God.
Right.
What you gonna do?
we gotta play this game a little faster.
Quickly. Ooh, nice spin.
2 clothes dryer.
Right, as opposed to a food dryer.
Clothes wetter.
Clothes wetter. Yes, that's what I was.
Oh,
thinking.
that's steep. $350. I'm gonna pass.
Great idea.
It's clear
You know what,
we're all
this-
Midwesterners. No, I'm not paying that.
Oh, that was my best spin of the night. Is that a 7?
Yeah, it's a 7.
Washing machine.
$425.
Fuck, that's a lot of money.
Get the plastic card.
Put it on my credit card. Click, clank.
Ooh, that sounded like a.
Credit approved.
$425.
Get the magic touch.
Give me that washing machine. I got so much shit from my house.
Better get a payday soon.
All right.
I don't need that money.
Oh, damn it.
Charge my way to
Oh,
success.
Yes.
Charge my way to freedom.
Okay. Instead of spinning, I am going to go ahead 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to buy that dishwasher, and I'm going to play this bargain finding card. Special sale, $150 off any item.
Ooh,
nice.
Now that's a bargain finder card.
So I get the dishwasher for $100.
Wow. Very nice.
Well bargained. Well bargained.
Very well done.
Best bargain in town. You will go in the Bargain Hall of Fame, sir.
Armchair, $250.
Do it.
I'm doing it.
Oh, yeah, it's one of those orange and brown ones with the flowers.
Nice.
And it's rocking. You can rock it.
Never goes out of style.
No. Oh, I didn't get this when I bought both of the things I bought.
Yeah, I don't remember if I took one either. But, oh well.
Okay, that's cool.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go back to any space in this
Oh, I got
department store and draw an events card.
Mm-hmm.
Or draw an events card.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to go to where the price for the iron is hot.
Yeah.
$40. I think that's a goodbye. $40. That's definitely more than I.
She
paid
just
for my
said
iron.
hello to a goodbye. I hope I didn't disappoint you with that joke.
Blender.
Linda.
$20? Hell yeah. Hey, if I use one of my things, can I get like bonus money? Get paid?
No, you can't do that.
Okay. What did I buy?
A
Iron?
blender.
Blender?
Electric iron.
Yeah.
Did you take your bargain hunter card?
Oh,
Blender
yeah.
starts smoking as soon as I get out
Oh,
of the.
you'll have to discard
building.
one.
I won't fine with this. Yeah, these are stupid.
Three is the max, right?
1. Nope.
Nope.
All right, I'm going to play my go ahead 2 spaces instead of spinning. I'm going to go clock bed, and I'm going to purchase a $250 bed, I hope, with the credit. But I'm at least as credit worthy as Aaron.
Oh my God, don't break it. Oh my God, don't you know how to run a credit card?
You gotta pull
Oh, you
it.
gotta pull it back.
There we go.
Credit approved.
Lucky you.
All right, so $250.
Doug has never worked retail.
I have worked retail, just not in the carbon paper era.
Like before it?
Yes, back when we would chisel the receipts into slate. Worked at Flintstone Mart.
All right. Do you need a bargain card?
And then this goes back. Oh, yes, I do. And put that under the discard.
I missed.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Furniture store.
I want to point out that there are little ball bearings in
Yes.
these pieces. That's kind of
That's
cool.
because Paul Claret sent us these playing pieces. There was one of the pawns missing, so we replaced them with these wonderful sorry players that Paul sent us. Thanks, Paul.
Thanks, Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
Go ahead 3 spaces instead of spinning. That takes me to go to payday, where I get
Oh,
a lot of money, but then my interest is also due. What does that mean?
10% interest due, so you add
750. That's
10%.
$75.
Yeah.
So I only get $125.
You get $225.
Oh, I actually get.
This isn't.
Well, no, you get 300,
Yeah.
but you just add that to your credit.
And what?
Wait.
No, you
hang on,
what?
hang on.
probably get
hang on.
cash, but then you have to pay your interest out.
I don't know.
Oh, so it's got the compounding interest, just like in real life.
I don't know how these loans work.
That's how they get you.
That's how they got me back in college.
Yep. I thought I would just get the 12 records for a penny, and then I never sent the card in, and I got all these shitty CDs of artists I didn't
I did
like.
that too, but I got artists I liked though. Except for The Call. I didn't like The Call.
You didn't?
No.
The walls came down. Yeah.
No, it was, this is for the blessed blah, blah, blah. Dan, dan. It had the 2 chords from the 80s, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you have to pay your interest right away.
So I got to pay $75?
Yeah, so you get 225.
25. This is for the blessing, blah, blah, bam, bam. It was a bad song. I hated that album. I got The Alarm. I didn't like The Alarm. Does anyone remember who the hell that is?
Yeah, it's 68 guns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like it. I got the Pixies, though, in Columbia House. That was pretty good. That's how I was first exposed to the Pixies. Bargain decision.
6, 7.
Sale. What do you swap?
I'm doing department store. Pet shop's looking a little expensive, and I'm coming up on there.
Psychedelic
And
Furs.
The prices have gone way up.
I got Psychedelic Furs on Columbia House.
Oh, that's good.
I'm not going to do anything else.
1.
1.
It's a 1. You go to the expensive dresser.
Do I want the expensive dresser?
Well, yes, you do want the expensive.
$275.
How much
It's
is it
me,
over
the
here?
guy who works at the furniture store, Doug.
Like
Buy this
$225.
expensive dresser. It's made by the Jurgens. He made it himself.
Jurgens
Maybe.
and Jurgens.
Maybe I'll buy the
He
expensive dresser.
assembled it with his own soft hands. I was there to witness it. It's a miracle.
And polished it with his greased up hand.
Yes.
Does it smell like Mr. Jurgens?
What? Did you just swipe your card twice?
Well,
What are
it
you
didn't.
doing, boy.
It didn't go. It didn't spin.
You're a little.
You're
a little
this is a bad
non-parallel.
angle.
How about
Your swiping privileges have been cut off.
Okay, fine.
Oh, he broke it. He broke the swipey.
Oh, I heard it.
There.
Let's go.
You just got to
All that for
credit not approved.
Wah, wah.
Okay. Oops.
Shots.
Shots.
Chris Fail,
Me,
thanks
alright.
for Chris Fail, thanks for making my Saturday night. Cheers.
Yes,
Thank
Chris.
you, Chris, for
Cheers.
making our Saturday night. Make our Saturday nice.
Oh.
All right, I'm going straight to playing one of my cards. The go back one space instead of spinning to go to payday.
What?
Oh, join me at payday.
And I don't have any debts.
Yeah, well, you don't have any furniture either.
$300 for you.
What do you sit on in your house? How do you make toast? God damn it. Go to any store space. That's not half bad. What's the best store in town, guys?
I would say the one that's closest to getting around to payday again.
I'll do it, because then I can get payday again.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you for the strategy, Madagy.
Well, we're not going to be playing this for much longer, so it doesn't really.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it'll help, though, because if I have the most furniture and things, I win, right?
Or is that how much money you have?
No, money doesn't matter.
Balls.
Not according to Randy Newman.
What matters according to him?
Money.
Oh.
It's money that matters. That's Randy Newman Land of Dreams. That's one I got in Columbia House. That I didn't want, but it turned out to be one of my favorite albums.
Take a bargain finder card.
Take a bargain finder. Ooh.
Take a bargain fucker
Oh,
card.
Hey,
Fuck that bargain.
got that bargain.
Fuck that bargain.
One.
Same as me.
Go to any store. Well,
Use the strategy.
Use the strategy.
Use the strategy.
who's got the cheapest armchair?
Whoa, you usually want an armchair, huh?
No.
$250 over here.
Yep. We'll go. We'll go here.
No, you go to the entrance.
Store square.
The next
Oh.
next time you go in.
8.
Oh, no store for you.
What, do I just exit the frickin' store? 4, 5. Oh, fuck. Go back to any space, though. Okay.
Alright.
I want an armchair. I'm going to buy the armchair before you get to it.
Hey, who says there's only one?
And I'm getting $100 off of that armchair.
What?
Armchair for $150. I don't even have to take out a loan. I did it. Done.
All right, I'm going to go ahead one space and buy me a cheap ass rabbit.
Yeah, cheap ass rabbit.
Oh shit, I'm out of small bills.
You got a good bargain on that rabbit.
I paid $45 for my rabbit.
Yeah. Your rabbit's a hoe.
75.
Yeah, but now I got lots of little rabbits.
That's
I can
true.
sell them.
All rabbits are hoes.
All right, give me 300 of them dollars. And then I gotta pay my interest bill.
Flick it. No, you can't. You self-canceled.
That's my interest bill.
That's better.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, but that
Oh,
takes
you can
me,
do the same thing. Choose your space. You want to
okay.
do armchair?
Sorry.
That's what you claimed you wanted.
Yeah. Do the armchair. Armchair, $250.
7.
$250.
I forgot to take one of these. Gift shop. Pay $10 X spinner. $10. I will play.
You bought a keychain.
Yes. What a cool gift shop. A keychain for the town of, where are we? Madrigal,
Madrigal,
Spain,
8.
Utah.
Utah.
8. Charity $50.
Nah.
We thank you for your generous donation. 2.
You are now part of the Fight Club.
Clothes dryer, $4.75.
Do it. I dare you.
Hang on.
Charge it.
Special sale, $200 off any item.
Oh, that's only $2.75.
Exactly.
You like?
Give me 25 back, Mr. Banker Man, sir. Your capitalist ship.
You threatened this department store.
8. That's not me.
Oh wait, I think I moved you. You're right there. Go back to any store space.
Oh, okay. I'll take the bed. You're there.
No, store space. That's that.
Oh, sorry. I thought I meant a space in a store.
Okay, I'm going back 3 spaces instead of
Nope, only in a store.
piss. 2. Tag sale. Pick up any item for $10 times spinner. Any item?
Fuck.
At all?
Ooh.
Dude, that's the best space on the board.
Damn.
$10 for anything. What
you
did I
buying?
do? What's the most expensive thing that you can get?
Probably a
Refrigerator?
Kitchen set, refrigerator.
Washing machine.
I'm getting a $10 refrigerator.
Oh,
Woo!
$10. Wow.
That's the best
Wow.
space.
Okay.
Dang it.
Department store. Starring Matt.
Once you get in, you just can't get out.
Stove. How much stove?
Starring Matt.
I once almost got locked in
$4.50.
I got locked in a Sears once when I was a kid, and
Give me 50.
What?
I was in the mall, and I went back to like buy some underwear, but I didn't want like my mom.
Oh,
was
you were
like,
trying to
maybe.
sneak it.
Yeah, like I was trying to pay for it, but the mall
Yeah, but
was
sneak
closing.
pay.
The bars came down, trying to so you couldn't go back out into the mall. So I was like separated from my mom on the outside.
You're
of the
standing there with
bar.
5 pairs of underwear.
And
Let
I'm
me
like,
out!
I can't get out! And it was embarrassing because I just had underwear and then my mom. And so then I had to like run around until I find somebody who could like let me out of the mall. And it was traumatizing, and I never go back to stores just before they close. I can't do it.
Oh, it's you, underwear girl.
Okay, I'm going to give you a name. Remember this name. Kyle Boudelier.
Kyle Boudelier.
Captain Loudpants. Lofus Cromwell. Thomas.
Hang on.
Got it.
I forgot mine.
Let's put that. It's at this point in the show when we... Get your hand out of my shot. It's at this point in the show when we toast our patrons at patreon.com/beerandmoregames who have selected the buy us a beer option. They're fine folks, and I want to toast Lofus Cromwell.
Thomas Drury Wong.
Kyle Boudelier.
Captain Lapants.
Cheers.
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 Thank you.
Thank you.
We got to figure out how to position that so you don't lean.
Yeah,
into
it's
the
like
sun
real,
so
way
much.
too close to me. I don't know how that happened. Big mistake. Whose turn is it?
Didn't Sarah just go?
Yeah. Wait, I was going to use it. No, I wasn't. A 1. Payday.
Hey.
Give me.
You got to pay your interest again.
$2.25 again.
Can you pay off your debt and then not have to pay your interest?
Yeah, how do you do that?
You can just pay it at any time.
Okay.
Oh. I'm not going to. I like my debt.
Oh, I was there. God damn. Oh, I do need a stove. And that stove is
$3.25.
$3.25.
Damn, that's a ripoff. $10 would have been a good price.
6.
Lamp.
Lamp. How much is a lamp?
How much your lamp? 50.
Lamp me. Lamp me up.
Lamp me, Sydney.
I'm gonna use my go back 2 spaces instead of.
You're not in a store.
If it was go forward 2 spaces, you could have used it.
Sarah's turned into one of those dolls that cries when you squeeze them.
Clock for $70? Why
Ew,
not?
that was a terrible price.
Yeah, 30 back, Mr. Banker.
In the future, you'll tell the time on your phone.
I was told it would appreciate in value.
On your wrist, actually. 6. Clothes dryer. Do I have one? I don't even care how expensive it is. I'm buying it.
You ass.
$475? Whoa. How about
It's only
400?
$350 over here.
400 instead.
That's not really a bargain, Aaron.
I'm gonna have to take a loan. Wait, no. I have exactly 400.
How many of those bargain hunter cards do you have?
3. Yeah, I might not have any money, but I got to dry my clothes. Done. Got 20 bucks. Should be enough for a bag of weed.
Clothes dryer, $350. I don't got enough money. It's time for me to take out the old plastic card.
Yeah, I want to see somebody get denied.
You got denied.
Oh, you did, yeah.
Yes, it did.
I want to see someone who knows how to use this get denied.
Credit approved.
Oh, the secret's in the wrist, apparently, for approval.
Clothes dryer.
So I gotta do it like. I'm just gonna.
You might never
You'll
get
see.
another chance.
I'm gonna get another chance. This turn.
7. Go back to any space and choose what you want. Armchair, bed, so no. Lamp,
this-
dresser, clock, or kitchen set.
You know what? I don't have a kitchen set. That's $450. I'm gonna need to use my plastic card.
He's gonna do it, guys. You can do it.
I'm gonna do this.
Come on, you can
so
wink
it's
it.
oriented toward a right-handed player. Ta-da!
Nice. Denied.
Credit approved.
Oh.
450. I own a kitchen set.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh,
Pick
any
up.
item for 10 bucks times the spinner.
Oh, yeah!
This is the best.
We're gonna do.
$70.
$70.
Well, we're gonna get a fridge.
Yeah,
for-
get that
Yeah.
fridge. Get that cheap
It
fridge.
doesn't matter where I pick it
I know
up.
a guy. His name is Russell the Refrigerator Man. What does he sound like?
I have refrigerators.
How much you want?
Got the $70 man.
I've got the $70, but it's cash only. Don't tell anybody where you got it.
Do you have a $10 refrigerator like this big?
Yes, I do.
Perfect.
Fell out of a shipping container.
Yeah. Shame how that happened.
It's a shame about refrigerator.
I also got the lemon heads from Columbia House.
Stove. Oh no! I
Why do you
should
both keep babbling about Columbia?
because we
It's because it's 1981, sir.
yeah.
We all did Columbia.
I'm not getting a stove. Next.
All right. What? God. No.
4. Pet shop, boys.
That's on the West End.
Yes.
Payday. All I do is just accumulate money instead of buying furniture.
Ah!
Nah, 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 nah.
Go ahead, one space. Oh, this is supposed to go back over here. Dishwasher. I'm gonna have to use my plastic card. Don't deny me. You know I'm good for it.
Oh.
Yeah, dishwasher. And $200 more in debt.
Another day older and deeper than that.
But didn't you bought something on credit and you didn't add it to your list?
Nah, I wouldn't.
7, finally. 6, 7. Go to payday.
Nice.
I
Yeah,
paid $35 in interest, so I get
$265.
$265.
All righty. 1. Rabbit. I already have a rabbit.
Can't have 2. Super says you can't have 2.
Ah.
Restaurant.
Pay $10 times a spinner. One.
$10.
$10.
Enjoy your coffee and Danish.
Yum.
From Coffee and Danish from
Cinnabon.
Cinnabon in 81.
6.
If they existed at that time.
Or do I have a sofa?
But do events. We haven't been doing event cards.
Okay. Rich uncle pays off all your credit debts. It's what the card says. All of it. Thank you, Uncle Russ.
You are what's wrong with America right now. Everything that's wrong with America.
Freeloader.
Right here.
I owe nothing ever again.
Never appreciates the value of money.
Fully furnished house.
Grandpa's boy.
Not only did my uncle introduce
Uncle
me to
boy.
Monty Python, but he paid for all my stoves and refrigerators.
Sale. Fuck it.
Yeah, that was the name of the sale, the fuck it sale. Getting rid of all of it.
Parrot.
Oh, you have to buy a parrot.
Why do I have to?
He doesn't have to.
Credit card. You
I
need
buy
two
any
pets.
2 pets.
We're almost done.
That would be foolish and irresponsible to just
Yes.
impulse buy a parrot
You can do it.
on my credit card. Not approved. Not approved. Not approved. Approved.
You got to prove
I own a
for
fucking parrot.
What?
I wish I had a rich uncle.
Gonna regret me.
I'm going to live for 25 years.
Where's your rich uncle? Blah.
Window shopping.
Great. Oh, wait. I'm not in the store. 8.
Take all items that you need for free. Win the game.
Exotic fish. $75.
You want to buy a parrot?
I'm going to have to plastic card it. Come on, I need this exotic fish. Don't deny my credit. My uncle pays for everything. Credit approved.
We've heard of your uncle, sir. Here's your fish.
Your last name is what, sir? Ah.
My last name is Exotic Fish.
2. I already have a radio. No, I don't have a radio. 1, 2. I'm going to buy me a $20 radio.
I just can't wait for my old man apartment to be furnished completely. I'm gonna have to find somebody to do my wash and my dishes.
Lizard. I should have held out for the lizard.
Is that a 4?
4.
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay. This is probably a mistake, but I'm going to go ahead 2 spaces. Oh, I should have done this when I bought the other
I
thing.
got this too.
And I'm getting a parrot.
Aha! Popular.
However,
they haven't run out
I'm
yet.
paying only $100 for my parrot. Not a fool's... Wait, actually, no, I don't know what I'm paying yet because I'm going to try plastic card. I'll just pay the full 200. Who cares?
Must be nice to be in the 1%.
Credit approved. Thanks, Uncle. $200 parrot off my bucket list.
$8.
Sale.
Ooh, you're going to swap some cards? Swap every card on the board. Come on, nobody's ever done it before.
I'm definitely swapping this because I think I can get lower.
Yes!
Price is lower now.
I want to swap in the pet shop. You're about to go in here, so I'm going to swap.
I could have gotten the parrot for 100.
Oh, man, that is a massive reduction on parrot.
Could have been a
That's-
half a parrot.
That's because the remaining parrots don't even talk.
Okay, one more turn, guys.
They just sit there and look gloomy.
All right. It's Black Friday.
It's Black Friday, let's go!
Charity.
Ah.
$10. Go buy yourself some weed, kid.
Sale. I'm just going to switch to these cards. No, I have all my pets. Do these cards.
No, you rolled a 1, dude.
No, I don't want to
Fucking
land on
cheat.
cat. Fine, I'm going to buy a cat.
Got a $150 cat. That's
It's 150.
You already have 2 pets.
really expensive.
Can I buy a third pet?
No, you can't buy a
It's
third
just
pet.
wasteful. Unless you want to take care of the parrot or the fish with a cat.
Your name is Rich Uncle. Jergens. All right. So I'm going to go back 2 spaces instead of spinning and buy this refrigerator for $200 off.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, it's no $10 refrigerator, but it'll do.
Put those on the bottom of the thing.
2. I already have a effing stove.
Whoops.
You are terrible at spinning. Just
Oh, well.
move 8 spaces.
Can I go around a circle? No, that's
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take a bargain finder card.
Oh, I get one
Which
of those.
means I have to get rid of one of the ones I have already?
Yep.
Oh, whoops.
2. Dog! I can't get out of the pet shop. They're swarming me.
All right, we're out of time, so I'm not sure how to resolve this.
Who
I
has
guess
the most items?
Whoever has the most items and the least debt.
Okay.
I have 10 items.
7 items and $900 in debt.
Seven items, but a lot of money. And no debt.
11 items and $200 in debt.
So you won the fucking game
Thanks,
because
rich
of your
uncle.
rich fucking uncle.
Hey, people just throw money at me. I can't help it.
I only threw 5.
Still, that's money.
Okay, nope, not yet. Cannon Ranger wants a surprise.
Yeah.
Usually do a one-word story for Cannon Ranger about his adventures in the forest.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
So you want to start?
Yesterday,
A
Elk.
Walked.
sternly,
into
Cannon.
Rangers.
forest,
and
Howled.
What?
the
hell
Elk.
Asked.
the
Ranger.
I.
furious
You. Took.
My.
berries,
Why?
Ranger.
Asked.
the
Elk.
I'm.
Sorry.
said
Ron.
Let.
Me.
pick
You.
Many.
New.
berries.
Well,
Not.
Good.
Enough.
I.
Need.
Sacrifice.
And
Presents.
Cannon.
Reluctantly.
side
Then
Unbuttoned.
His.
trousers.
and
Presented.
The.
Chastity.
belt.
No.
Said.
The
Ranger.
Can't.
Use.
antlers.
For
Sacrifice.
Oh.
Well,
I.
Guess.
I'll.
just
Head.
Out. All right.
The end.
Forest. The Forest of Pleasant Elk. All you gotta do is show them a chastity belt. And they're like, oh, okay, well, I'm not interested.
All right, now
Is that accurate, Ron?
let's take a break. Anyone who sits at the table, if you could start putting this game away, that would be dandy.
Sure.
You better get dressed.
yeah.
comment about both Sarah and Doug remembering their glasses.
Because I just realized that both Sarah and Doug remember their glasses this time. Freaking red letter occasion.
Are you also a glasses forgetter?
Well, yeah, unfortunately.
Everyone's their glasses forgetter.
I know. At least I only have one pair.
Aaron's got the short range, the long range, the mid range.
Like missiles.
Oh, someone else got the chicken cordon bleu as well.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully I wasn't eating yours.
No, I started mine already.
It's very cheap.
Or were you going to use the restroom?
After the...
Paul says, hi, Doug. Hi, Paul. I'm just here putting away the game.
Any more questions? You would have read them, right? You would have.
I feel like had we played it out, there are unexplored strategic depths to this game.
Definitely.
Like, exploit your younger siblings.
That's true of any board game, right?
And the Ranger says, out of curiosity, has anyone been watching the planets
What's the planets?
in the sky?
Wait,
or the
what?
PBS series.
The actual planets?
Oh, I thought he meant because there's been a lot of planet action. Maybe it is.
Is there a show called The Planets?
Yeah. There's a PBS documentary.
I don't know.
Oh, is this like a Nova type thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's okay. A lot of bits to this game.
Bits and bobs.
Plasticard.
Venus, Jupiter, and Mars are visible right after sundown.
Oh, wow.
That's wild.
Bargain Hunter.
Northern Hemisphere, Venus high in the western sky, Jupiter and Mars right above you.
This stuff has got to be on the box too.
Oh.
Camera hood next to you is super visible when you lean. Yeah, you mean this? Well, you know, I'm not going to lean back much. But yeah, the cameras were hastily assembled tonight. You guys, I forgot to get beer. I had to dash down to the liquor store and pick it up. And I kind of accidentally bought some beer with weed in it. Which we can try in one of these episodes.
Can you adjust that camera while we're stopped?
Yeah, why don't we do that? Can you sit down and I'll sort it out?
Yeah.
Sal says, do they not have booze delivery in Madison?
Booze delivery? What?
I don't think I do. Unless that's something that Instacart does.
Can you slide that way a little bit? That's better. How's that?
It's sinking.
What? Oh.
Yeah. Well, once Sarah gets seated, we're going to have to adjust it.
Once Doug gets seated.
Doug
gets
right.
seated.
Doug is his name.
Dougus. There we go.
Can I get a little less, little more shoulder? Yeah, that's
You
good.
want a little more shoulder. Just wait till you see what Sarah's wearing. There.
Oh, I know. I need to take this out.
Sean says Sarah asked why is Aaron wearing a shirt claiming he's a conduit for Tennessee.
What?
It's like
Tennessee?
it from the side.
We each get one of these?
Yeah.
Pastor Joe says, Matt, can you use Aaron's robot dude with that board game for a shopping mall edition?
That'd be fun. Chopping mall. So we pour these out. Why would 8 people? Why would 9 people want to play this game? Oh, that's
Because they've got to cut loose. Footloose.
right.
Okay, how do we play this game? Somebody knows.
Doug knows.
We need to shuffle these cards.
Yeah. So we each get a certain number of cards, and then we go through different stages.
Yeah.
So we have to, like the first couple stages, you're trying to get as close to 11 as you can without going over.
Okay.
If you go over, you're busted for dancing.
Sure.
And if you have the highest total of any player, then you get an extra token or something. Let me. And we use the boots to keep track of what stage we're in.
So these boots are part of the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sean says Tennessee withdraws funding. Aaron changes shirts. Ralph says possible tariff silver lining for Aaron. Maybe more Buffalo Trace since Canucks won't be able to get or afford it, or will just boycott out dumbasses.
I hope that's true.
Thumbs up.
Here she comes, Miss Sarika.
Ta-da!
I can only sidle.
Did we lose the Supreme Leaders?
Mm-hmm.
Both of them?
Mm-hmm.
Sarah's like a rook. She can only move sideways.
Pastor Joe says Sarah, heart, swoons. Zylook says Sarah looks like a swell dame. Paul says woozy woozy woo woo Sarah. Plasto Joe says she's so pretty.
Aw.
Teresa, Sarah, you are rocking it. I think we know who wins her costume tonight.
I don't know, we haven't seen Aaron's yet.
It blows our mind.
No, this is my costume. I'm cutting Footloose.
We gotta remember to do the.
Sean says, hey, some love for the boys. Woozy woozy woo woo.
Nothing sexier than a girl with reading glasses.
Okay.
Kevin Bacon wears a muscle shirt.
Ready to get started?
Yeah.
Woozy, woozy, woo,
Wait,
woo.
wait. We gotta do thumbnail.
Oh, right.
He says, Aaron, did you put on your Sunday shoes?
Yes.
Oh, well, I took out all the boots.
Oh, why'd you take the boots out?
Because we need them for the game.
Yeah, I know, but I was leaving them in there.
Oh, be quick.
Gotta have the boots.
Here, right quick.
Do they fit Cookie or are they too little?
Too little.
It's like that game where the pieces pop out. They have good special orientation.
Thank you. Okay. Don't get any of the white wall in the background.
Matt,
Can
you should
avoid
take it. I got a bad angle.
Okay.
I'm getting white wall anyway.
Can you scoot
Go more that way.
this?
This way?
Yeah, thank you.
Or get more bricks.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Perfect.
Ready to get started?
That's beautiful. Prom dress FTW.
Welcome to Beer and Board Games, folks. Everybody cut, everybody cut. Everybody cut, everybody cut. Everybody cut, everybody cut. Everybody cut Footloose. You gonna hold the box there, champ?
I was stunned.
Hold it up.
I thought we'd all say everybody cut. Go, everybody cut, everybody cut. Everybody cut, everybody cut. Everybody cut Footloose.
Everybody cut.
Want to try it? Let's do it.
Footloose all together.
Which way?
We'll go this way.
Okay.
Well, I did the first one already, so then you just go ahead.
Okay. Everybody cut.
Everybody cut.
Everybody cut.
Everybody cut.
Everybody cut. Footloose.
Footloose.
Okay.
Dump those foots.
It's our Sunday shoes.
Footloose is the game of dancing and defying authority. And right now, you gonna make a little bit more noise there, buddy
I
boy?
was desperately trying not to make noise, but I'm from a small town where we dance.
Give me a beer.
Tonight, in honor of Footloose, we are drinking Hazy Pale Ale from the Young Blood Beer Company. Cover Up, Your Arizona is Showing. It's a long beer name, but I bet it's good.
Your Arizona is showing sounds like things shaded in red and orange and things you don't want to see. Or maybe do.
Sun-baked shaven bits.
That's Arizona's state motto, I believe.
This game came to us courtesy of Liz. Thank you, Liz.
Thank you, Liz.
Thank you,
Hey,
Liz.
Liz.
And this beer is courtesy of the store, bought for currency.
Oh. Tastes kind of deserty.
Yeah, my bits feel sunburned after drinking this.
Minerals.
Yeah, minerals.
It's a little on the bitter side.
I like it.
I don't care for it. I don't taste the orange either.
I don't think it's a good starter beer. It's good to have like later.
Yeah. But the color is nice.
Yeah. It's beautiful beer to look at.
Okay, Doug has read the rules to this game. Doug, take it away.
All right. Everyone grab a boot, or two, because we... And put them on a round one high school.
Are we cutting?
We are cutting. We are cutting Footloose.
Okay.
Have the cards been shuffled?
Yes.
Okay. Now you'll notice that we want to dance. We can dance up to 8, 9, 10, but if we dance up to 11, we're busted. We're busted by John Lithgow and the church.
Okay.
I can't allow this dance to happen.
So, what we're going to do is we're going to go around. We're going to... all right, I'll go first. I'm going to draw a card. All right? I now have 3. All right? Sarah, you're going to draw a card, go face up. 2.
No dancing. You're busted if you draw a second no dancing card.
Oh, boy.
God. What if I want to feel the heat with somebody?
A 3.
A 3. All right. I think I can do better, so you can opt to draw or not. So I now have a 4, so I have a total of 7.
So it's a little like blackjack.
It's a little like blackjack.
All right.
Oh, Doug's going to smoke us at this game.
Yep, we're dead.
Minus the fact that it will ruin your life if you let it.
Oh, thank
Not
goodness.
that I have a blackjack history.
I'm risking it.
Well, you have 1 point, so there's not a lot of risk here.
3. But if I draw another no dancing card, I'm busted.
That's true. We don't know how many no dancing cards there are.
Who busts me? Is there a officer?
It's the church.
Okay.
2.
All right. I've got 7. I'm going to draw again. 2. All right, so I'm at 9.
Getting
Sarah.
close to the danger zone.
I am.
I've now got 7. Still safe.
Counts as a 5 at the prom, but it doesn't. We're not at the prom, right?
We're not at the
Yep.
prom.
So that's a 5. She's at the prom, though, permanently.
Yes.
That's 4. So I'm at 9.
Ooh.
What are we supposed to get to? 11?
If we get to 11, you're busted.
It's close to
You don't want to get higher than 10.
Oh, it's like, yeah, that's how it's like blackjack.
I'm going to stop.
We want to dance to a certain amount, but then not go over.
Because otherwise we will be busted.
Got it.
Right. All right. So I'm going to take a chance. And it's 2, so
At the high school dance, you took your chance.
So
I took my chance at the high school dance.
you got 8.
I got 8.
What you going to do?
I'm going. You know I'm going. Oh my god, I keep drawing 1s. What the hell is this?
I'd be a fool to draw another card, so I'm going to stay as well.
Okay. I also stay, so Sarah, it's to you.
You got 9.
Is that the highest of everybody?
Yep.
No, we're all tied at 9.
We're all tied at 9? Oh. Okay.
Not for long, though. Here I go. Fuck off.
What? You got the magic.
Did you shuffle?
7. Yeah, I shuffled massively. But, I mean, like, you know I shuffled because... Never mind. Okay, that's a 7. That's not enough. I gotta keep going.
Yep.
11. I busted.
All right. So,
Do I lose a leg?
yes. So, Aaron, take one of your lowest cards and keep that. That's going to be your prom card.
Okay.
The rest of us who are winners and not losers, like Aaron, will take our highest card, and that's part of our prom deck. And also, 9 has one little musical note, so we each get one point token.
Nice.
Okay, there's the discards. Now, your boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. And then we'll go to number 2, the diner.
Donk. I love dancing at the diner. Everyone looks at me.
I just want some hash browns. I wish you'd stop dancing near my table. All right, I'm gonna go again. 4,
Why is that face down?
because this is part of my prom deck.
So you save that for later.
Yeah, you save that for later. That's
Right, so-
that's for when we get to the prom.
All right.
So I just pulled a 3.
Dancing at the diner. I got a 3 this time. It's a little better.
3.
All right, I'm gonna draw again. 2, total of 6.
You going?
Oh, the dreaded no
I
dancing.
got the.
Dancing.
1. Cowboy boot 1.
1. Cowboy boot 1.
1, sneaker 1.
1. Sneaker 1.
1 sneaker 1.
Sneaker 1.
Come in, sneaker 1.
Another 1.
4. That's an 8.
Oh,
I'm getting into
you're
the
close to the points.
highway to the danger zone.
4. That's an 8.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Also on highway.
You shuffled this deck very well.
Thank you.
All right, 7. I've got 9, so I'm all right.
Close enough.
I'm in points.
He's
But
currently leading in terms of dancing.
yes.
Oh, you got fucked.
Oh,
Balls!
She's busted.
you are busted.
Whack.
I gotta go for it. I gotta beat Doug.
Yep.
2 or a 1 is all I can accept. Fuck you.
Oh,
Busted again.
busted again. What you gonna do with that 8 there, Matt?
Do I get to keep one of my cards?
You keep your lowest card.
Your lowest card if you're busted.
Your lowest card if you're busted. Yep.
So bad at not showing my bits when I'm dancing.
I'm going to draw a card.
Oh boy.
A 2.
All right. Oh, Matt's at 10.
10.
Now
I'm,
Matt's
I'm
in the
staying
lead.
at 10.
Yeah, of course you are.
All right.
Sticking.
10 is the goal. Sticking.
1 or 2. 1 or 2.
Not happening. 4.
1 or 2. 1 or
5.
2.
6.
1. I am also at 10.
Wow.
All right.
Well, I'm busted.
Matt, are you? I assume you're
I'm staying.
you're standing. I am also standing. We're tied at 10.
Get another musical note.
Yep. And keep your highest card.
You guys were the last 2 people dancing, so you were dancing with each other?
That's right.
We were.
Cheek to cheek. Ass to ass. Because that's how men dance with each other.
What's that dance called?
The artichoke.
The Heine, the Finey Heine?
The reverse
It's
tango.
called the artichoke.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's called the artichoke. Okay. I
All
should
right.
have known.
Now it's time for Tractor Chicken.
Tractor Chicken, which is a whole new set of rules.
Oh, is this where they do the chicken dance and there's tractors?
Yeah, let me see that.
That's why I got this flannel on, because it's the farm and the tractors.
All right. Okay, so Tractor Chicken. We go around. We do not show our cards to each other. So even if you're over 11 and you crashed, you don't show anyone your total.
What's this big tractor token for?
That goes in the middle of the table to show that we're in the tractor round.
Is it associated with extra points? Or?
Let's see. After the trek, we'll start the honky tonk. Yeah, I'm going to say that the winner gets to keep the 4-point token.
Okay.
That might be a rule I just made up. Okay. So we're trying to get to
Not higher than 10.
not higher than 10.
For tractor chicken. You crash the tractor if you get higher than 10. Hey, the last one was 12. I didn't realize that. Did I have... I thought I got an 11 and I thought I was busted at the diner and I wasn't.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Me too.
oops.
Oh, well.
I'll give you some compensation points.
Thanks.
I think I was in the same
I like it
boat.
when Doug's in charge. All right.
Where's a 3? Give me a 3 compensation.
Wait.
point.
Wait, why do you get 3 compensation
I was in the
points?
same boat. I had 11.
Oh.
No, you drew 2 no dancing
drew-
cards.
yeah,
That's an
yeah,
automatic
that's right.
post.
You were
Yeah.
straight
That's right.
out. Okay, everybody's got one card. Wait, you didn't draw yet?
I
you
drew
did.
1.
Okay.
All right.
Number
Okay.
2 cards.
2 card.
Going to 10, going to 10.
Okay. I'm going to stop.
Stop. I'm
Now,
assuming,
you're not supposed to show your cards, but with that poker face.
I'm guessing she's not going to get to 10. I'm staying.
But I'm busted.
Pass.
Turns out the neighboring farmer is a policeman.
You guys are both passing.
Yeah.
I will pass as well. So I guess that's
All right.
All right.
And show them.
9.
10.
8.
Suck.
Busted.
All right. I get the tractor points.
But we get these points?
Let's see. We keep. I think again you keep the highest if you win and the lowest if
Okay.
you're.
Well, can I choose the lowest? Because this counts as a 5 at the prom.
Yeah.
The lowest if you lose.
If you lose, yeah.
So I always have to have a no dancing card.
Well, that's terrible.
That's poopy!
Yeah, that's really
All
bad.
right. Flip your card over.
Honky tonk.
High step on over. Let me check the book real quick and see what their special honky tonk rules.
No leg warmers.
There are no special rules until we get to the prom round.
Okay, so now it's just 10,
just-
11, you're busted.
Yep.
At the honky tonk, you dance to both kinds, country and western. You're still way in my shot. I don't know how you.
I
did that.
moved it.
Okay, your arm is.
Yeah, if you move over a little bit, that
I don't know what happened.
would be good. You're still
Moved
fine in
over.
this shot. Okay,
Give it, give
so we're
it,
just drawing
give
cards again.
the
All right.
honky tonk boom.
3.
Honky tonkin', honky
There's
tonkin'.
less dancing in this game than I thought there would be.
You're a magnet for those no dancing cards.
It's that boot on your foot.
Why did I even fucking get dressed up?
Sarah
that-
went out and broke her foot for this so she could have a loose foot.
Is that what you said to all your prom dates?
Sorry, I don't dance. It's my foot.
It's
I got
against
two.
my foot.
And my dress keeps falling out.
5.
You said that to your dates?
No, that would have attracted more prom dates.
5.
6.
Honky tonkin'. Honky tonkin'?
We'll go honky tonkin' round this town. 8.
Who's that? Eddie Rabbit?
Hank Williams.
This is the song you were just singing.
Oh,
Take,
that's
wait,
the-
it says take 1 extra point if you don't get busted. When does that happen?
Oh, that would be
When
at the
points-
end of the round,
at
yeah.
Okay.
7.
Oh, you also have the extra point.
If I don't get busted.
7.
I hope I don't get a 4. Hope I don't overdo it and start
Uh,
doing the
Oh,
lambada.
boy. All right, I got 8.
I hope I don't start doing the lambada on accident.
Ah, busted.
Yeah, you lambaded.
How are you busted?
3, 9, 11.
11 is there.
No.
Oh, shit.
We're at the honky
We're at the
tonk.
honky tonk.
We're not at the railroad tracks.
4, 5, 6, 7.
But I get to take an extra
Did
point
you
if I get
stay?
busted.
No.
No, I haven't stayed yet. I was looking at the wrong chart, though. I could have really got in trouble.
You were dreaming of the railroad.
Stay below 10. Too good.
Nice.
Okay, I got a 7. I don't want a 4. Ah!
Oh.
6, 7.
Dancing's stupid.
There can't be 2 4s in a row.
Yeah, there can. My shuffling. It wasn't.
All right.
Is it just me left or me and Sarah?
I'm still going.
Yeah,
There
I'm
hasn't
busted.
been a busted one called in a while.
Oh, she got a 10. Perfection.
I'm gonna stay.
I'm staying too.
Okay. So
So I didn't bust, so I get 1 extra point, which takes me up to 9,
you get 1 extra
7, 8.
of these points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get 2 musical notes instead of 1.
Take one extra point.
Know what I'm saying?
Don't get busted.
I take 1 extra point because I got busted.
Put that there.
So I get 1 extra point.
And remember to keep, if you bust, keep your lowest card. If you
10.
if you win, keep your highest card for your prom deck.
Okay.
How did what do I get for a 10?
What do you get?
What,
you get 3.
3 notes.
3 notes.
Okay.
Do, re, mi.
I keep going over and losing, but I'm proud because I'm cutting Footloose. Maybe more than I'm supposed to. So be it.
You know, you may not win the game, but you'll win in life.
I'm going to New York after I get out of jail.
Dance in jail.
Dance in jail.
I haven't cut Footloose since I was tied to my stepfather's radiator. Too dark?
Samuel L. Jackson?
What?
That's not the right movie, I guess.
Hey, gang, let's walk on down to the railroad tracks.
Okay. I'm going to do it. Can we dance on
We
down?
can dance.
Yeah, if you have enormous fingers.
Oh, you stomped
You're
on
a punk.
down to Electric Avenue.
I'm going to moonwalk.
I'm gonna be a
Have you been watching this show for many years and often thought, maybe someday I will become a supreme leader and support the shit out of beer and board games? Well, now you can. There's all the slots open. We have no supreme leader. You can be the one true supreme leader right now. Patreon.com/beer and board games.
Or you could be co-supreme leaders with another fan.
Yeah.
And that's even better.
It's even better because then, then it's more of a democracy.
But with no supreme leader, this is just anarchy, chaos.
Yeah, we have no supreme leaders right now, so it's just disarray. People running around screaming. There's fires. There's no fire. No firemen. We need your help.
Okay, here we are at the railroad tracks.
Yeah, at the railroad track. All right.
Shuffle this in preparation for...
You want to shuffle first, or should we get started?
Yeah. There you go.
All right. The cowboy boots pick up a 3. Yeehaw.
got a foe.
4 with leg warmers.
1.
That's 5 if you take to the prom.
Could have been 5 on a Sunday morning.
1.
And I'm just drawing a card now. There's a 2, but I noticed that my last card is divided into a 1 or a 4. Does that depend on
Oh.
Does that mean you can choose?
play it as both, or just the way you flop it?
Do you have to choose right now?
I'm going to say it's a wild card the whole way through.
Yeah, so you can adjust it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a powerful card to
That's a
have.
really good
Very
card to
powerful
have.
card.
It's because of the What are those? Heart socks? Heart socks are very powerful and high heels.
I got another
Yeah.
one.
Heart socks and high heels.
It's slippery.
Very loose footy.
7.
No dancing.
Oh, you're just a magnet for those.
Okay, I got an 11.
That's pretty. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm the best at the railroad tracks.
5.
Outdance me, bro.
8, but with a no dancing.
Got a 3. So I can play that as
That's a 10.
10
It's not good enough.
or, well, I can
I'm staying at 11. I mean, wait, am I at 10? Wait, oh shit, we're here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw. Oh, fudge. Hey, but guess what, though? I can turn this to a 1,
Yep.
and now I'm at 8 plus 4, 12!
Nice.
Perfection!
Well
bad.
played.
Well danced.
I got a 4, 7, 8, 9.
6, 7, 8.
Beat my 12.
10.
Eat my 12.
Ooh, 9 is a good number to have at the railroad tracks because my next card I won't bust, no matter what it is.
What if it's a 4?
I'll go to 12. Wait. What?
9 plus
Oh,
4?
never mind.
I'm gonna swing my.
Dancing erodes your math skills.
I'm swinging my 4 to a 1, so I have 4, 7, 11.
Oh, not good enough. But do you still get points even if you do get to that point?
Yes.
So you'll still get 2 musical notes. It's not like you have to beat everyone else. It's not really like blackjack then.
Not really.
Come on, 3. Come on, 3.
Never. Ah! He's gone over the rail. He got hit by a train.
All right. 6, 9, 10. What do you guys have?
This is literally what's left of Matt. Just these 2 red cowboy boots.
That's right.
And his
7,
feet still in them.
9, 10, 11.
All right. I'm going to. So you're staying.
Yep.
You're staying.
Yeah.
Busted.
Sucks.
All right. So I get 1 extra point. No, I don't. I get. So I keep my lowest card for the prom deck.
Keeping my...
Oh, I kept
Oh
my
my
highest
god.
card
I am
for that
keeping
prom
this
deck.
card.
No, because if you win,
You won.
if you
I won.
okay, if you win, you keep your highest card. If you don't win, you keep your lowest card. But you get the
Okay.
points.
I won and I keep my highest card.
All right, and I get to keep 1 bonus point. All right, now we are at
You got a bonus
So you
point for,
got that.
for busting?
yeah, because it was on my card.
Oh, okay.
Oh, if you don't get busted.
Now if you don't get... Cheat.
All right.
Can I keep my flip card?
Yes.
Yeah,
he
That's
kept
what I
his.
did, yeah. Smart. Yeah, because that can be considered your lowest card. Is that legal?
I don't know.
Seems like it.
Hey, we're playing Footloose with the rules.
Yeah.
We are playing football. Where's the book?
We're going
Book of rules.
to the prom.
What do we do at the prom?
Suck it.
What do I do at the prom? I sneak out and make
Wait a minute. What do all these symbols at the prom mean?
He's going to tell you. Just
I'm
give him
gonna-
a minute.
I'm gonna tell you. Okay,
Shit.
Are there any 2s? No, you don't get
prom round. Players play the first round together in a series of dance-offs at the prom.
Oh, God.
Players simultaneously choose a card to play. All players reveal their chosen card at the same time. If you have the highest number, flip your card face down in front of you. You have won a dance-off. Players who tie also win. If you don't win, you discard the card you played. Repeat the process 2 more times. And then in the last prom round, you get to combine 2 cards. So we should all have the same. Should all have 5 prom cards?
I have 5.
Okay. All right. So we have.
So we're just trying to outdo each other in a dance-off.
Yes.
How do we know who's going against who?
It's everybody against everybody.
And whoever wins it maybe gets the...
That's 6 or a 9? Is it?
that's a 6
That's
because it's
6.
round 6.
Okay.
You get that ball.
Should we? We have 5. Do we have 6?
If we all have 5, we probably should have 5.
No, we should have 5 because we went 1, 2,
We have
3.
a-
Yeah, I
Six
just.
rounds.
But the card is showing like you have. Okay, we have 3 rounds of dance off, and then the 2 card combination.
Okay.
Okay. So everybody's going to reveal a card at the same time.
We're trying to win the dance
We're
off.
trying to win round 1 of the dance off.
Right.
What happens with ties?
Highest.
All ties win.
All ties win.
Yes. So then you get. Yes. All right. On your mark. Get set. Dance!
5.
5.
Ah!
Fools.
All right, so we discard these. And you guys keep them face down in front of you.
Okay.
Those are going to count for points later.
Oh, very good.
All right, that's dance off round 1.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can do that again. 1 for the money. 2 for the show. 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go!
5.
Oops. 1.
4.
Ah,
Ah. Knew we had 2 5s.
damn it.
I wasn't going to F around with that shit.
All right.
You won't find me effing around.
Round 3 of the dance off.
The downs off?
The dance off.
Round 3 of the downs off.
Dancing leads to alcoholism.
Can you less shoulder for me?
Are we dancing or doing laundry?
Okay.
Why not both? All right. On your mark. Get set. Dance. 5.
See, there was still a 5.
Yep.
Old Doug's been holding out on us.
Old,
All right. Now
Everybody's
it's
old.
a 2 combination card.
What?
You play your last 2 cards
Oh, who knew?
as a combination.
Well, that's
I knew.
handy.
I read the rules.
Both of my last cards are worth millions.
Millions, you say? All right. 1 for the money. 2 for the show. 3 to get ready. Go, cat, go!
9.
8.
9. Fuck you.
You
6.
stain.
2.
All right. Matt keeps his.
I am not a stain.
You're a stain on the dance area.
All right.
Get
No.
the sawdust out.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Old Stainy Sloan.
Matt, you are the winner of the 6-point golden disco ball.
Wow.
All right, so you get to add up any winning prom cards you have as points.
But you
Great.
said ties both win?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have 1 card.
And then we add up these points too?
and we add up these points too.
Both mine.
Right. I've got 12 points.
11 points.
29 points.
What? How many is that?
That's
5, 8.
8.
Well, I feel like we've been outdanced.
Let's hear it for the boy.
Let's give that boy
A dance.
some pants.
Let's give that
I
boy
got
a
Loose, loose.
slap.
Well, want to dance
Kick
with
off the
somebody.
This is what I think of your authority.
Oh no, my
Ah.
religion has been disasterized by your feet.
Why are you looking at me with stink eye?
I didn't look at you with stink eye.
You're doing it again. you're looking at me like that.
That's my resting face.
Give it resting stink eye.
I was just thinking that these boots go well with your shirt.
Yeah, I think they would.
They do actually, because they're purple. Look at that.
Looks great.
Well coordinated.
You should like leave your arm. No, leave it. And then, see, look at that.
Ooh, beautiful.
Dumb.
Better than dancing, apparently. What was the deal with the 2011 Footloose?
It came and went.
Nobody cared?
I think it had somebody from Dancing with the Stars in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gross.
Costumes were probably more revealing.
If it didn't have Kevin Bacon, then I'm not interested.
The Baconator.
Kevin Bacon doing uneven bars. Because why was that necessary?
Uneven Bars is the name of my next rap album.
I had a friend in college who was in a diner in California, and Kevin Bacon was there. And so she locked eyes with him across the restaurant and smiled and didn't say anything to him. She was trying to be cool. Anyway, waiter came over when she was done and said, Kevin Bacon paid your check. So,
Wow, just
yeah.
because she glanced at him briefly?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin Bacon was in the movie Diner. Maybe anytime he goes to a diner, he picks one person and pays their check.
Maybe. So I'm going to go to diners in California and order $100,000 worth of pork chops in the hopes that, and then try and smile at Kevin Bacon.
I checked Kevin Bacon was there first.
Does that qualify her as 1 degree?
And you're 2 degrees.
I'd be 2
Because
degrees.
Kevin Bacon paid for her meal, is she now 1 degree?
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
So that means you're
That's
2
fairly,
degrees.
that's fairly
I
intimate.
think you have to meet them. I
Really?
think just seeing them doesn't count.
Yeah, you can't just
Like,
look.
I can't say that I met Jimmy Kimmel, even though I was standing 3 feet from Jimmy Kimmel and he was having a conversation with someone else. I didn't say anything.
He
to
did
him.
say 1 word to us.
He might have said
Move.
one word to you.
He was introduced.
He didn't say anything to me.
He didn't speak to you.
No.
So I'm 1 degree from Jimmy Kimmel.
What if someone smiled at you? As they walked by.
It's not the same.
But what if it was Rick James?
His corpse.
No, at the time he was alive.
I mean, I certainly can't say that I met Jonathan Frakes.
No, he did not look at you or acknowledge your existence.
No, he didn't.
No. No, that 1 degree was so close. You were so close.
And if I said that, then someone would send me a video montage of Frakes saying, "It didn't happen. It never happened. That was invented by a writer. That was an urban legend that never happened."
Meanwhile, Matt's sitting there imagining Jonathan Frakes swinging his leg over Matt's head and sitting on him.
And sitting on my lap.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fun.
We all want that.
Yeah.
Someone should open a strip club where it's all Jonathan Frakes.
Doing the leg sit?
Women and men all in the same kind of costume.
I'd
and then
like-
you can...
I'd like Jonathan Frakes to swing his leg over my head and hold it there so I could headbutt him in the taint.
Yeah. Who hasn't wanted to headbutt?
And then he would limp off saying, "It never happened. It never happened." Hey, look at what we got here.
What have we there?
Look at what we got here.
What?
What? What?
What? This seems like a shot about to happen.
Oh my god!
I am very footloose currently.
That is disturbing.
Boot finger.
This is what happens when 4 boots fuck each other.
That's Buddhist Buddha.
I am Buddhist.
Okay, Chris Fail. Thanks to Doug and Sarah. Great guests. See you at FolksCon.
Hey.
Hey.
Cheers.
Cheers. Folks got.
I will be right back. Talk amongst yourselves.
That was a fairly quick game.
Yeah.
Unlike that shopping game.
Yeah.
Kind of want to do.
Maybe we should have played this. Well, maybe we wouldn't play for
We could do.
Boss says, I
extended
served
footage.
fudge to Neil Patrick Harris in Doogie Howser days.
Tell me that's a euphemism.
He says, totally not a euphemism. Served
I had to babysit
fudge.
Shia LaBeouf.
What?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, like when he was in town?
No, I was a writer's assistant on a show that he worked on when he was a kid. And,
What?
And his family they're all circus performers, and his dad he'd be riding around in a unicycle and doing all this crazy shit. And so he'd be like, "Can you watch him for 15 minutes?" And I'm like, "Fine."
And then he was like, "Just do it! Just babysit me!" On green screen. Can't believe you babysat LaBeouf.
Yeah. LaBeouf.
LaBeouf.
I was once in a production of The Crucible with Dabney Coleman's daughter. And Dabney Coleman came backstage afterwards and gave me a compliment.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got a compliment
I
from
got a compliment
Dabney?
from Dabney Coleman.
Dabney Coleman died before the dab even became popular.
No, that's not true.
Didn't he?
He just died very recently,
Really? What year?
like last 6 months or so.
Holy
Oh.
shit, really?
Probably from Dabs.
Internet, verify my facts. Give us the date of death of Dabney Coleman.
I mean, you could just ask your phone.
Well, no, I'm waiting for the internet to
Siri,
verify.
give us the date of death of Dabney Coleman.
May 24th, no, May
Dabney
16th,
Coleman died May
2024.
16th, 2024 at age 92 in Santa Monica.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so only like
Shit, he was
eight,
94.
9 months ago, yeah. And I bet his last thought on his deathbed was, that production of The Crucible that I saw in 1986, the guy who played the sheriff and came on at the end of Act 1 gave a lot of energy to that scene. I bet that
Probably.
those
What if
were
it
his
was,
last-
though? Wouldn't you just feel, like, weird? Like,
Yeah,
why
actually,
would he think that?
why would
right
he
at the end of
remember
his
that?
life? Yeah.
Yeah,
Be a little weird.
it would be.
She struck a note. Who'd you play in The Crucible?
There's a sheriff who comes on at the end of Act 1 to arrest John Proctor. And, oh my God, our John Proctor was such an actor. And so this fucking show just dragged. I hated it. So whenever I came on to arrest him, I made a point of, like, coming on stage as fast as I possibly could. And like, okay, Proctor, to the stocks with you. And
That's why you liked your energy, because you were
That's
trying to shut that dude down. And it was, like,
exactly.
awesome.
Somebody on stage was actually fucking moving. So there we go. That's my
Yeah.
big celebrity.
Everyone in the
Dabney
eyes
Cole-
just feel like, oh,
Explain who
thank
Dabney
God.
Coleman is.
Act 1's over. We can slip out.
Yes, tell us more about Dabney Coleman.
That
Career,
was,
filmography,
Dabney Coleman just died.
yes, May 16th.
2004.
Yeah,
Duh.
yeah, you missed all that while you were in the bathroom.
The day he died, we happened to bring him up on my show. We just brought up Dabney Coleman.
Oh,
And then that was the day he died.
You killed him?
so you killed him.
And Dabney
cursed
Coleman
him.
was also in The Towering Inferno, which we watched on the show. Which is not a bad movie.
The Tower
Really?
of Inferno.
Yeah. Most of those disaster movies don't hold up, but The Towering Inferno is pretty good.
Have you seen the Wave with
I did something.
Mars
So I had to turn off my phone.
I did.
Mickelson there? I want to say Mars, but I don't.
Mars Attacks?
No. Mads Mikkelsen, The Wave.
Too much shoulder.
That movie. It's
Haven't seen it.
it's Northern European made and
Sure.
has subtitles. It's really good.
Did it
Was
just
all
For a
right.
natural no,
It was all shot at Wisconsin
maybe about
Dells.
8 years ago. It's actually a very good natural disaster movie,
Okay.
like fjords, and
Fjord
tsunami-
disasters?
and tsunamis,
Oh, now you're talking.
and yeah.
Let's have a visit from the baby.
Does anyone want more beer?
I'm good.
Is that a?
That's a beer.
That,
I swear it's beer. I already poisoned you.
It is not industrial waste. I wonder what Baby Cookie's up to these days.
Impossible to say, isn't it? What? Oh,
Hi!
Hey.
Oh, hi, Cookie. What's wrong? RFK Jr.
What happened? He stopped
keeps
calling you?
blowing up my phone. Now he says he wants to Skype.
Skype?
He's like, baby Cookie, I want to look at your face when I'm talking to you.
I didn't think
Whatever, weirdo.
Skype still exists.
Oh, yeah, he only Skypes. He says Zoom causes autism, some nonsense. Sick of that fool. Keeps sending me gallons of that raw milk. Beef tallow.
Beef tallow?
Yeah, and they all have notes that say, from your buddy, R. And he puts a little heart next to it.
Oh, it doesn't sound all bad.
That's pretty bad.
I'm sorry, that stuff smells. It's disgusting.
Yeah,
And
I just want to be left alone.
Can't you resell the beef tallow?
Petey's getting sick of it too. He's never in the house no more. He goes to the coffee shop all day. I'm sick of that RFK Jr. always calling.
Why don't you just shut your phone off?
Yeah, maybe.
change your
Block
number.
him? Yeah, you can block him.
I need to have a talk with him.
Is he the stalker type?
I don't think so. I think he's just confused.
I think he's confused too. Confused.
Yeah, well, I've been hiding here behind a chair all night because I didn't want to go home.
Oh, sad.
You can just block him on your phone, Cookie. You don't have to talk to him.
Yeah, but even though I'm sick of him, I don't want him to be sad.
Oh, you don't want to make RFK sad.
I think I heard him the other day.
Oh, no.
He was on the phone with me, and then his wife, his famous wife, said, "Who you on the phone with?" And he whispered to her, "I'm talking to my best friend." Broke my heart. Man, his best friend is a baby. Well, anyway, I'm rambling. How you all doing? Better than me, I bet.
Siler wants to know how RFK hooked up with you, Cookie.
I have no idea.
Show me.
Hi, Sarah. You look so pretty in your dress.
Oh, thank you.
You ever let one of them straps dangle off the shoulder like they do in them sultry movies? There you go. Yeah, looking good, sister.
I can do it again.
Once was enough. All right, now I'm starting to cheer up.
Yeah, you just needed a little...
Get to spend time with my real friends.
That's right. Where are your real friends, Cookie?
That's
We
right.
love you, Cookie.
You guys never call me, and I like it that way.
Yep. We never even know where you are or what you're doing. And we're all vaccinated.
Yeah. Vaccinated pals.
No rubella here.
Okay, well, this has been fun, but I guess I gotta go. I can't stay all night. I need to go home and pay the piper.
Do you want us to coach you for your next call with RFK?
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea.
Okay. Doug is going to pretend to be RFK, and you be yourself.
All right. Hello?
Hi, baby Cookie. What you doing?
Oh, nothing. You know, I'm real busy.
Oh, I bet you're not too busy to talk to your old pal, RFK Jr.
Well, I got something on the stove. You know, making a snack, a stove snack.
I've got something making me hot, too.
Ooh, you RFK doesn't talk like that.
Not in public, he doesn't.
All right, well, this is pointless.
Well, just in case he gets like that, you'll know what to do.
All right, I'm gonna go home and deal with my own problems.
Okay,
I'll
bye.
see y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Cookie.
At least Matt Gates isn't calling Cookie.
Yeah, I mean, that would be a mess.
Sometimes it's tough when you have friends and acquaintances you just don't want to spend time with, and you gotta be frank with them, you know.
Yeah.
Did I?
Cookie,
I
she's
gotta
got to get
confess,
aggressive.
I have never heard RFK Jr. speak.
Really?
Yeah. I I read everything in print. I've never actually heard him speak.
Apparently, his gravelly voice is because of that. Maybe because of that brain worm.
Yeah.
Something with his brain that makes
Who
his
can
voice like
who
that.
can do his
Yeah.
voice?
He just said, "It's me, RFK Jr. I'm fully in favor of that."
Well, I know you can do his voice, but you're not going to, of course. Singing frog syndrome. Yeah, he's just got like a weird raspy voice.
okay.
It's like tough to listen to.
That's probably why I've never.
You should listen to it, just so you know.
It's very
Okay.
warbly.
So if he calls you late at night, you can
I know
recognize
who
him
it
on
is.
the
You'll
phone.
know. His voice like cuts out in the middle of
If
words.
he zooms you.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It's like an old radio signal.
Weird.
You can't tune in. You just never can tune it in. It's always got static.
Did he say what? Did he say what?
Damn it. Damn it. Oh, I need a bigger antenna.
Bear cub, whalehead, what?
All right. Well, we need to fill the rest of our time with something.
We can just do this.
It's fun to just kind of clown around, but
Patty cake.
too bad we don't have any Mad Libs or anything.
Wait, I got Mad Lib somewhere.
Go find some Mad Libs. I thought of a fun new way to do Mad Libs. I want to try it.
Oh, all right. Let's do it.
All right.
Mr. Schmippy says, sexy RFK Jr. versus gay Madden? Question.
Nathan could do it.
Did Jason used to do Gay Madden? I don't remember that.
He must have.
He did.
Oh.
What about Terry Bradshaw?
Terry Bradshaw's a maniac.
He is. He is.
It's another situation where I didn't meet. I was in the same room with him, but did not meet him. He did a book signing at the bookstore,
No.
I've met him and he's an idiot.
and there were so many people that came out. We had to keep the store open till like 10:30, 11 o'clock because we had to get all the people through the line.
Wow.
But we knew that was going to happen ahead of time, so.
Because he's such a good author that people were excited for the book.
Yes.
The literary event of the year.
Yeah, I'm not sure why people would turn out so much for a non-Packer football athlete. Anyway, we used to have some pretty cool events at the bookstore. Bruce Campbell did a
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
that was another late night.
Did you get to meet Bruce Campbell?
No,
I have his autograph. I was
No,
a
but
member of his fan club.
I didn't have to stay late though because I was not working. I just went to it just because
Bruce
I
Campbell.
got off work and then I went to the event. Yeah, the bookstore used to do all kinds of cool stuff. Now it pretty much just sells apparel. No books department.
Really?
No, it's gone.
Dave DeRoche says he left you a giant book at the bookstore with Madden.
Dave DeRoche, Mad Libs book.
Yeah. Question is, where are they? They're all together somewhere.
So my niece and nephew have got the Facebook chat for kids app, so they can text me now or Facebook message me like all the time, and they don't quite understand the rules of like maybe an aunt doesn't want to respond right away because she's in the middle of something, so it's like, hello. Waving dinosaur, hello. Hi. Why aren't you answering? Hi. I was like, I was like, have you had the talk about like, how long to wait before sending another message or, that stuff? He's like, yeah, I tried to, explain it to him. And
Yeah, you gotta start teaching kids that kind of etiquette because it's gonna be like the normal thing, the way people
Yeah.
communicate.
it is. And also, I'm the aunt that's like, what is their reading level? What words will they get? And of course, I speak sarcastically most of the time. So I'm like, are they gonna get that or?
Were your kids alive in a non-internet world?
Yeah, they were sort of right on the cusp.
Yeah. So they remember landlines and
Yeah, in fact, they make fun of me because I made a big deal of teaching them landline etiquette.
oh yeah.
Read residence.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You call someone if you, let it
call
ring
someone
10
in a-
times. If they don't answer, you hang up.
Yeah. And then if somebody, like a parent answers, like, hello, Mrs. Delaquest, may I speak to Robin, please?
Sure.
Like that kind of, yeah. And none of that is useful anymore.
Yeah.
That's true. Residences don't have a phone. Yeah.
And of course, you know who's calling. It's on the screen.
I know my parents don't even answer the phone. They wait till the call waiting comes up to see if it's somebody they actually want to talk to or not, including their children, if they want to talk to them or not.
If anyone calls me who's not in my contacts, I don't answer.
Yeah.
There's no point. If they really need to talk to me, they'll leave a message, and they never leave a message.
Back in the good old days, telemarketers didn't have your number. And
Well, you found it.
Yes, it had fallen back behind 40 other games, along with all the Mad Libs. But I was clever enough to locate it for this time.
Well done.
very nice. That's a good stack.
Yes, 125 classic Mad Libs.
Okay, now
Baseball.
keep coming.
Torn lips, buttered scones, rubbish,
Cape,
Cheese ball.
bad,
deviled egg,
Saxophone.
Did you say bag?
yeah, angry moose,
homework.
Chalet.
So this is a new way of doing Mad Libs. It might not be funny.
Piccolo.
accidental corn,
It's good, thank you.
accidental corn dog.
No, we want to keep going.
We're just going to name nouns until we name all of them.
Okay, adjective.
Streetwise,
Horny.
slanted,
Obsolete.
Got it. Male celebrity.
Mickey Rooney.
RFK Jr.
Mickey Rourke,
Mickey Rourke Jr.
Okay, exclamation.
whoops,
Yeah!
Zoinks!
Type of food.
Vegan.
hot dog,
A food item or a type of
Type
food?
of liquid.
PP,
Suspension.
Did you say PP?
PP.
Suspension.
You said type of liquid.
Suspension,
A number.
8
Prime.
minus 6.
Adverb.
Basically,
Heartbrokenly.
foolishly,
Madly.
startling,
Passionately.
Dirty. Dirtily.
dirtily,
Okay, history of a famous invention. The first electric bag was invented in 1904 by a horny young man named Mickey Rooney. He and his brother, Mickey Rooney, ran a small repair shop, and in their spare time, they studied bags. When they started to work on their inventions, everyone said, "Ay-ya! You'll never get it off the bag." But they built a horny model out of old bags and used out of old bags and a used bag. The model worked fine, and in 10 minutes it toasted 24 slices of vegan. It also used up 2 gallons of suspension per hour, and the top converted into a bag. The brothers sold the patent to a horny millionaire for prime dollars and lived dirty ever after.
So what was the method? You just used the same noun?
If it's a noun or a plural noun, it's the same
Okay.
same adjective, same. If there are any duplicates. I don't know. It turned out okay, I guess.
I want to try one.
Yeah.
Okay. An advertisement. Here we go. All right, noun.
Plank.
Squeegee.
Squash.
Squeeze box.
Eggplant.
Got it. Okay, adjective.
Noisy.
Skanky.
Fresh squeezed.
Slinky.
Slithery.
Poop like.
Drying.
Purple.
All right, hold on. Squeeze. Okay. Noun.
Toilet.
Vermin.
Pretzel.
President.
Got it. Verb. Ending in ing.
Slamming.
Okay. Adjective.
Lazy.
Rotting.
Bigamous.
Hold on.
Sparkly.
Bigamous.
Bigamous.
More adjectives.
Sad.
Metallic.
Twinkly.
Okay. Noun.
Fornicator.
Pleather.
Boston.
Zipline.
Sacrifice.
Something physical. Like an object.
Banana bunch.
Lucky cat thing.
Vase.
Masonic secret.
Okay.
It's not a physical object.
That's true. Oh, poor doggy.
Plural noun, please.
Seismographs.
Mine carts.
Beach balls.
Okay. I gotta make sure my handwriting is readable. Noun, please.
Bug spray.
Flank steak.
Romaine.
Jumpsuit. Leisure suit.
Dictionary.
Trapeze.
More of like an abstract noun.
Masonic secret.
Okay.
Abstract noun. Pollock.
Plural noun.
Trowels.
Antelope.
Got it. Adjective.
Swampy.
Antelope like. Masonic.
Aging.
Okay, the repetition is
Agent.
good. Plural noun.
Fornicators.
Masons.
Pantses.
More abstract.
Abyssinian horse.
Obsidian horse.
Abyssinian.
I'm
No.
putting
Hope.
obsidian
Appaloosa.
horse.
Appaloosa. Sorry. Abyssinian's a cat.
I put obsidian horse. Adjective.
Clandestine.
Mutant.
Ooh, clandestine. Nouns. I need 3 nouns.
Bumper car.
Herb.
Frankincense.
And give me parts of the body as
A
well.
boil.
Spleen.
Anterior cruciatus ligament.
Wait, what is that?
Anterior cruciatus ligament.
Interior
Cruciate.
cruciatus
Cruciate.
Skull shard.
ligament.
Cardiac sphincter.
You said cardiac.
Uvula.
Skulls. Cardiac sphincter. Oh wait, cardiac sphincter.
toe.
One more now.
But
Got it.
Boy.
Okay. This is an advertisement. Look at yourself in the squash. What does your fresh squeezed face tell you? Right! It's time to treat your tired president to an ocean slamming cruise. So do it. Sail in style on a lazy, luxury, lucky cat thing. Whether it's the rotting spaciousness of our staterooms or the sad elegance of our salons, everything is fit for a Masonic secret. Our ships are skippered by Norwegian minecrafts. Whoops. Our ships are skippered by Norwegian minecarts, whose ancestors dating back to the 9th Masonic secret were seafaring antelope. Europe's most antelope-like chefs prepare your culinary obsidian horse. Our pastry chef creates clandestine desserts that melt in your anterior cruciatus ligament. Our dashing waiters are at your butt before you can raise a skull shard. Don't delay. Plan to sail today. Now look in the mirror. How about that smiling cardiac sphincter?
That is eerily, creepily selling. Yeah.
Oh, a speeding ticket. This is a good one. Who wants to do a speeding
I want to
ticket?
do it. Oh, it's almost in large print. Oh, give me an adjective.
What?
Adjective.
I thought you said
Paleolithic.
Lumpy. Drastic.
Verb ending in ing.
swimming.
Humping.
Pancaking.
Okay. A plural noun.
Straps.
Sweeties.
Floaties.
Binkies.
Blankies.
All right.
Funk.
Single noun.
Funk. Court.
Flask.
Font.
Okay.
Bunt.
Femur.
All right.
Dragons.
How about a adjective?
Slippy.
Laconic.
Salted.
Boorish.
Moistened.
Nutty.
Chunky.
Absent.
And noun.
Little buddy.
Blast.
Snack cake.
Blanket.
And a plural noun.
Crepes. Pancakes.
Slack jaws.
Breakfasts.
Jabberjaws.
Hammers.
And a single noun.
Marksman.
Screwdriver.
Martin Short.
Bunt cake.
Boston.
Adverb.
Boston Lee.
Creamily.
Sensually.
Oh, yeah.
And single noun.
The Force.
Bing cherry.
Beer.
Boston Cream.
Oh, we need to turn. After this, we need to turn these off.
And give me another noun, sorry.
Sheep.
Egg.
Comma.
Several sheep. The absence of sheep.
Limousine.
All right. Okay. We'll start this up there.
Be
Okay.
Sheeplessness, wouldn't it?
Sheeplessness.
Sheepless in Seattle.
Oh, a speeding ticket. Here we go. There's
All
an
right.
officer. He's pulled over someone.
A speeding ticket. Oh, to be performed by 2 Paleolithic people in the room.
Okay.
I guess that's you.
Oh,
Me.
all right. Let me... Acting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you officer or driver?
I'll be the officer.
Okay.
Sir, do you realize how fast you were pumping?
No. How fast was I pancaking?
You were going 50 straps per hour in a 25 funk zone.
I'm sorry, I'm nervous. I'm taking my bunt to the hospital. She's about to have a... I can't read that.
Femur.
She's about to have a femur.
You also went through a red dragon and failed to stop at the chunky sign. May I see your driver's snack cake?
Yes. Oh my, I left it in my other pair of crepes. You see, my wife started to have labor slack jaws, and I wanted to get her to the Martin Short as sensually as possible.
Your wife?
She's right there in the back. She's right there in the back force. Oh my! Would you believe I forgot my sheep too?
The absence of sheep.
Sheeplessness.
It was a problem.
It was a problem.
Big time problem.
It was the central dramatic problem in our little play.
Yeah. All right, before we shut off the cameras, we got to do folks.
Hang on.
And a shot.
Dave DeRocha, round of shots for all in honor of the best band from Wales, The Alarm.
Oh, are they from Wales?
68 guns, a battle
Well, now I feel
cry,
bad I didn't.
68.
Wait,
May,
this can't be the same alarm I listened to.
may those shots go down in a blaze of glory. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers! Well, now that I know they're from Wales, maybe I need to revisit The Alarm.
Folks, we had a good time tonight.
We learned what it was like to dance, and we could get arrested. We could get in trouble. The church might be angry. You don't know what's going to happen when you dance. We're going back to that tomorrow. We learned what it was like to dance with all the leg warmers and shoes.
We learned what it was like to dance, but not dance too hard.
Yeah, that's what we learned. Thank you.
We learned what it was like to dance right up to the limit. And not one sachet further.
Not one sachet further.
No extra sachets.
We hope you watch our show again soon, as soon as humanly possible. Good night.
A ding, ding, ding.
I'm gonna get me a book of Mad Libs. My niece and nephew book.
Get me a book of matches. Burn this hotel down.
Ooh, Hamlet?
My phone is blowing up.
Somebody's already been in this book.
Have they? Oh, we've probably done a few from that book.
Somebody with good
All
handwriting.
the classic Mad Larbs.
Boot twirl.
Better than a California twirl. California twirl is just where you like.
Is that a sex act or a sushi roll?
California twirl is where you just let water out of a large lake area, flood the farmers' farms in the winter,
Yeah, when they need it the most.
so they can't grow food.
California twirl is a square dance move, isn't it?
Yeah,
Do you need to call Craig Johnson?
did in
So
6th grade.
He can
I
tell
think
us all
California
about it.
twirl.
Oh, did he give us the
sushi.
history of California twirl?
No, but he goes to those types of events now.
6th grade California twirl parties.
I don't know what grade they
Square
are.
dancing? I went to a square dance here, and then I was introduced to the fact that everybody in Wisconsin is taught square dancing in gym class.
Yeah, we're forced to do it.
See, I was taught so I grew up in Massachusetts, but I had to do the boot scootin' boogie, the electric slide.
We didn't have to do that.
Oh, wow.
Like, we didn't do square dancing, so
We did
when I
square
my
dancing.
square dancing,
I-
everyone knows what they're doing, and I don't know what the hell.
I went to an inner city school. We did not learn dancing in gym class, but we did calisthenics, and they put on a record of calisthenics, and we did exercises to this Cool in the Gang song Celebration.
That sounds better than square dancing.
I went to elementary school in Virginia many years ago. We learned to cakewalk, which is like a minstrel thing.
Like a
Yeah. Which
Is that what it is? It's not like walking around on numbers and then stopping on the number and winning prizes?
No, it was like this weird, like,
Or winning cakes?
No, there were no cakes involved. I would
Well, that's
remember
what
that.
people do nowadays. That's
Yeah.
what cakewalk is. They do
When
those.
I was a kid,
They do those in small town Wisconsin all over the place.
Yeah.
Cakewalks
Okay.
are very popular.
we had the cakewalks. You walk around, you land on the right number, you get a cake.
Oh,
You
no,
also like throw your fishing rod over the curtain, and then a prize comes out, and you bring it back.
Oh, there was no
It's designed
no
to get you into fishing
prize
when you're
or
a kid.
cake. Yeah.
Because you'd be like, oh, maybe I could get like a little plastic toy if I go fishing, but no, you just get fish.
Yeah.
So it's always a letdown.
Okay, Mr. Schmoopy would like a surprise for the Schmoopies. We haven't heard from the Schmoopies in a while.
The Schmoopies.
They were greatly missed at FolksCon, and I hope they can make it this year.
Yes.
Any other 80s movies that need a board game version? Well, I can think of at least one. A movie that I really loved when I was a kid that would be a really good board game is Dan's Final Challenge.
Yeah.
Do you remember that movie?
Yeah.
Well, I could still hum the theme song.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, it's such a natural idea for a board game where you get to the middle of the board and it's the final challenge.
Yeah. Yep. An 80s movie that's been sadly underrepresented is Born Again with landslide approval. And the goal is to become born again with landslide approval. So you're running for a position in
Yeah,
government.
you need to accumulate a certain amount of points to get landslide approval.
Exactly.
And of course, the treasure hunt movies are always popular. So
Like
Something
romancing the stone.
yeah, or with children, disturbing caves and trysts.
Trees?
Priests?
Trysts.
That was a French film.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Disturbing Caves of Tristes.
Une triste. Entre les deux.
Oh, my favorite 80s film is begging to be a board game is Short Fork, where you're at a fancy dinner and you don't know
You don't know who has the short fork.
you don't know how it's a short fork.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's a good game.
Yeah.
Okay, so since I don't know if they were asking in earnest, let's do a quick round of actual 80s movies that would make good board games. I'm surprised there hasn't been a Back to the Future board game. It seems like that could
Oh,
be
there
done.
is.
There is?
Pretty sure. But I don't think it's good.
It probably came out in the era and is not very good and
Yeah.
could use an update.
Yeah, I think it's garbage.
Yeah, and I was thinking about Ghostbusters.
And I don't think Footloose had one until this, probably.
Probably not.
Ghostbusters has 1 million.
How strict are we being about 80s? Can we go back to sort of late-ish 70s?
Well, that's not 80s.
You can do whatever you like.
But if you
I'm
have
going to
to,
do whatever I like.
If you have to, go ahead.
Well, then, fine. The film that needs a board game is the Walt Disney Pictures classic Gus.
Well, if you're going to go back that far, then I'm going to tell you that there needs to be a Harold and Maude board game. Where you start off the game, you pretend to hang yourself, you try to date an 80-year-old. Whoever dates the 80-year-old successfully
Well,
wins.
the whole game is that there's an old lady on the board who's covered in clothes, and then you try to remove the clothing, and the first person to remove all the clothing gets to have sex with her,
Yeah.
and then you win the game.
We should make this game. Kickstart it. It would be very popular.
Yeah.
I know it would be.
If you can't get something unclasped, you go back to the suicide attempt and set yourself on fire.
Sure.
You have to.
You can still get points that way. I mean,
Okay.
you might get enough points to win that way if you can't unclothe Granny.
You could. I take it one step further. You could have a deluxe board game set of all of the films of Hal Ashby. The last detail where you have to get Randy Quaid to jail. Being there. I'm sure there's something there.
Yeah.
You have to get Chance the Gardener elected to the presidency.
When did Conan the Barbarian come out?
Oh, that was 80s.
That was 81, right?
Was it?
I think so. Yeah.
That could
Yeah, that
be
was
a,
it.
that
I
could
feel-
be a good
I
board
thought the
game.
first one came out. I don't know.
I don't know. I think I was in high school.
Sure. Doesn't matter.
I don't know. My dad let me watch that when I was a kid.
Conan?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Except for the part, I think he made me look away with it because that's the one with the lady turns into a panther during sex. Like there's some sex scene.
Oh,
in
he is doing her from behind.
Yeah,
It's
and,
very sexy.
and Dad was
scene.
like, "Don't look at it right now." And then he said it was okay to keep watching after a certain point.
My sister took me to see Quest for Fire when I was very young, and there was a scene where I think Ron Perlman is railing some cave chick doggy
yeah.
style, and she covered up my eyes, but she didn't do it fast enough. The damage was already done, and I am the man I am today because of that movie.
What year did Platoon come out?
87, possibly 86.
I saw that I saw that the year it came out in the theater with my mom. She was like, "Let's go find out about Vietnam," and I was like, "Oh, okay,
That sounds like fun.
yeah,
New topic: movies you were inappropriately introduced to
Yeah.
as children.
Ooh. Early, way too early."
Platoon. I mean, well,
Well,
he,
the dude
he
stabs himself in the
he
leg. to
bashes
get out
that
of
guy's
it.
head open.
Yeah, it's
that's
incredibly
fucked up.
violent.
At least she didn't take you to see Casualties of War. That would have been much worse.
Didn't see that.
My grandmother brought Godfather 2 over when she was babysitting us. And I was 6, so my sisters would have been like 4 and 1-ish. And my dad came home and was like, and that movie's so long that we weren't far enough into it.
I imagine that movie would bore a child before it disturbed a
There's
child.
some imagery in there, but yeah,
The whole idea of
I
the-
wasn't
the
traumatized.
bedroom window getting shot with the machine guns.
Yeah.
That's a little scary.
I believe there is a Goonies game. Peter says, "How about John Hughes' movie, The Board Game?" Chasa says, "And that was when Matt became cave sexual." Paul says, "Can't uncern," and then unsir, unsee.
Cave sex.
Blade Runner. Is there a Blade Runner board game? I don't think there is.
Oh, there should be.
There must
There really should be. A Blade Runner
Does-
board
does
game
there
would
is-
be like Tears in the Rain. That's what Rutger Hauer says when he's doing his death speech. It's like his existence is tears in the rain. He added a poetic line to the script that wasn't there. It was
Wake up!
improvised.
Time to die!
Repo Man. That should be a board.
That's probably not a board game.
I think the Breakfast Club would be a good board game. Pretty basic. You got all the school locations.
Yeah.
You got 5 different characters. You've got 2 sort of antagonists that are chasing you around, and what the goal is, I'm not sure.
Is there
That's true of the movie too.
Right.
Is there a Princess Bride board game?
There are several. I don't know board games, but
There's
there
like
are several
10 of
games.
them. Yeah.
There's a bluffing game. We played it on the show.
I have like 3 of them back there that we haven't played yet.
Yeah, I know we've played at least 2 Princess Bride games on the show.
Do they involve poison?
One of them does, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tears
you
in
try to avoid the poison.
Sloth says, "All these moments will be lost like tears in rain." That was not in the script.
Really?
Rutger Hauer added it because he was a poet.
He is a poet, and
Is he alive still?
yes, I'm sure he is. But and also in the movie Blind Fury, where he plays a blind swordsman, he is tied up in the back of a van, and he's trying to get out, and he can't get out of the ropes, and he responds to this by saying, "Too much a linguine." The man is truly a poet.
Thanks, punch up guy.
So like the ropes were linguine.
Like he was too fat to get out of it because he ate too much of the
That
linguine.
is good. That's good. I like that guy. He did die. I knew he was dead. 2019.
No.
He died. He was hitchhiking, and somebody like picked him up and cut off his fingers and put him in French fries. It was a sad ending for Rutger Hauer.
Trying to think of other Rutger Hauer movies. It's pretty much just those 3. That's the Hitcher, right?
Yeah, the Hitcher,
Yeah.
yeah. And then they put his body in between 2 semis and
Sad way
modern drawn and quarter ring.
Ooh, yeah.
You know. You guys haven't seen The Hitcher, huh? It's not The Hitchhiker, it's The Hitcher.
The Hitchhiker was a HBO show.
Was it?
Yes, where it was like a Twilight Zone type thing.
Oh, yeah.
But the stories were told by this man who was a hitchhiker. He was constantly hitchhiking. And the show would begin, he'd be on the side of the road trying to catch a ride, and he'd look at the camera and go, sometimes life is particularly for this man who was in a pickle about his situation. And
Who was at a convention, and he was hoping to meet Jonathan Frakes.
and he would introduce the story. And then the story would be like 20 minutes long. And then at the end, he would just offer his wisdom about it. And then he would just keep on hitchhiking.
We need to make a new episode of that, where it's you trying to meet Jonathan Frakes
That's a good idea.
in a hallway, and that's the whole episode.
So he never gets a ride?
You could hold up a sign.
I don't think it... Well, I think sometimes we see him like getting out of a car, and the car drives off, and then he talks to the camera. I don't know. There was also a movie called The Hitchhiker from the 50s that was directed by Ida Lupino,
Oh, wow.
who was a sort of groundbreaking female director. And she directed that. It was about a guy who picks up a hitchhiker and he's crazy. And he makes the guy's life a living hell. Might have Lawrence Tierney in it. Let me look it up.
Oh my god! Okay, this is a great autocorrect right here for John. That cave chick was Rat Dawn Ching Cave Chick. Thank you very much. Inko says, do you mean Ray Don Chong? I think she would find that hilarious.
The Hitchhiker was directed by Ida Lupino, and Edmund O'Brien is in it.
What year?
And 54.
Okay.
Plasto says Rat Don Ching was in the Asylum version of that movie.
Rat Don Ching. The Thing has several games out. Ooh, I'd like to play a Thing game.
Oh, my dad on that show. Jesus. Loves that movie.
Oh. Trivia question for who starred and directed in a Twilight Zone episode. I didn't know Ida Lupino had done
Both
that much
starred and
directing.
directed?
She was an actress. She was getting a little older, and she was not happy with the roles she was being offered by the studio. And she started watching the director while she was on sets and thinking, I could do that. I just need to learn a few things. And she did, and then she started directing movies.
Oh, that's
Oh, cool.
smart.
And in the 70s, she was in the movie The Devil's Reign with William Shatner.
Wow.
William Shatner, Ernest Borgnine, Keenan Wynn.
Ooh, the voice of
The-
the Winter Wizard.
Yeah,
I think you're thinking
the-
Edwin.
No,
Oh, Keenan Wynn. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
from Santa Claus is Coming to
the
Town.
like Heatmeister, Cold Master.
but the other version,
Okay.
the Rankin Bass production.
Oh, and also, The Devil's Reign was the first big screen appearance of John Travolta. He played a non-speaking role. We watched it on my show.
All right.
Just another.
You don't need to watch the
pretty
movie. Just
face.
watch the episode of my show.
All right.
You'll save yourself an hour.
Okay. I'm texting myself. Devil's Reign.
Actually, it's not a terrible movie.
Trav says there's a good
Ernest
alien-
Borgnine is genuinely creepy in it.
Oh,
Trav's. I could see that. I mean, he's Ernest Borgnine.
he's gorgeous. Yeah.
Or as Sean Moore would call him, Ernest Borgina.
Yeah. He was in Black Hole and he was creepy.
He was just treacherous and black.
Treacherous. Sort of
I've
creepy.
seen the Black Hole.
We watched that on my show.
You say that about every movie.
Put it on your list.
Shameful plug.
Come on, you need to,
Painful plugging.
Fine.
Oh, speaking of shameful plugging, I just wanted to let people know the first episode of the show just came out yesterday. We watched Tango and Cash. And for those who are interested, I do a little tribute to Cecil, my cat, who passed away. There's a little thing at the end. You should watch the whole episode because it's good. But if you just want to see Cecil footage from Through the Ages, you can see it.
Oh, Cecil Through the Ages.
That episode.
I'm sorry. That must
We
have
should
been
make
hard
a
to
short
put together.
on
Matt, I think you need to tell the story of Cecil's passing.
I've
He
told it
has.
on this show before.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. He definitely told us. It was wild.
What episode can we reference for that?
Beer and board games.
Tango and Cash.
No, beer and board games. He told the story of
Oh, I don't think I told it on camera.
what?
I told it to them. I don't think I. Oh, I did. No, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Actually, I was thinking of cutting that together and just like releasing it on the channel on like a Tuesday.
We
or
should
something.
make it just a short. We could
Yeah.
make it a short.
Yep, I'll do that.
Do it. It's a good story. It was inspiring. How do cats just like know to do that shit? What the
Yeah.
hell is that?
When it's time.
I'm going under a bush. Peter says, Matt, my kid wants to send in a postcard about Cecil.
Aw.
Great. Send it to the P.O. Box. P.O. Box 2702, Madison 53701. Is the address.
53701.
Empire.
Trav says there was a good Alien game, which we have certainly not played, but we should. John
Is there a video component?
made a cameo in Devil's Reign.
John Travolta, yeah, I just told you that.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Did he like? Was he like?
He was wearing a robe. He didn't have any eyes. His eyes were just black space.
They still are.
Yeah, he's a
There's
weirdo.
not a lot
And he
going
gets
on.
his character has one line, but it's not his voice. They dubbed in another
Oh,
actor's
wow.
voice.
Ooh, that's pretty bad.
That's weird.
He flubbed his first line ever.
I don't know that he flubbed it, but they just wanted someone else's voice.
Yes, Kath. There is a show called Welcome to My Show. You should look for that show. That's the show you are missing.
Not Welcome to the Basement, but another show? What?
My show.
Welcome to Have you ever done The Devil's Brigade? That's a war movie? Was that William Holden in The Devil's Brigade? I'm not sure. I've never seen it.
Anything with the devil, though.
Sounds more
Yeah,
supernatural.
you can't really watch it now.
Shatner movie Devil's Reign. Yep. If you ever want to watch a movie starring William Shatner where he says the N-word about 24 times, you can watch The Intruder, which was a what the hell is his name? Roger Corman.
Oh.
And it's really, really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing? Put that back on the microphone.
We don't need it.
All of our S's and P's will
Peter said the
pop
boom
in.
was in the shot.
Yes.
Oh man, the new Spinal Tap, is that out? Because I saw a bit about jazz music that was really funny where they were riffing on jazz.
No, I categorically refuse to see it.
What? But it's going to be really good. I saw the bit they did about jazz and it was really funny. They're still funny.
It was
They're
the perfect film.
They're improvising though, and they're always funny when they improvise together. You're never gonna. There's no reason not to see it.
They'll
It's not
edit-
gonna spoil the first Spinal Tap. They're still gonna
They'll
be
still
funny,
be good, and
and
they'll
you'd be
edit
like,
it
they're
together
old,
so they seem quick.
and they're funny. You can't lose. There's no reason to be like crusty about this.
I want to be crusty.
You're being crusty.
Crusty is my whole raison d'etre.
You let Doug live his life.
I only believe in odd-numbered Indiana Jones movies less than 5. I only believe in Star Wars movies greater than 3 but less than 6.5.
Can't do that. That math is too hard.
What do you
This
do?
is just not a hill worth dying on.
I have a
Doug.
shirt that It's a lot very similar to that, but it's a different.
teal
I
shirt.
took this out of your closet when I was at your house.
Do you want to check if my size is the same as yours?
Yeah. Wait, that's just skin.
I want to see if it works when I go off shoulder.
Jamsaw says no spoilers, but I have to ask, what the fuck is going on with this season of Severance? It's great, but I feel lost.
Oh, I've only watched the first 2 episodes. So.
I've only watched the first episode, and I just watched a recap of season 1, and now I'm going into the next 3 episodes. Hopefully, understanding a little bit more, but maybe not. I don't know.
I thought the first 2 were okay. I didn't think that it was going off the rails or anything like that.
Yeah. And after number 4, I've heard from, the internet that it gets crazy. So I'm looking forward to more. But, you can always just watch The Silo if you want a really good show.
Is that the one with Tim Robbins?
Yes, it is.
Oh, Tim Roth.
Hey, Matt, I'm halfway into reading Wicked. Man, this weird 30-plus year time span. Reading Wicked. Wicked, the book, is really good.
Wicked the book.
I enjoyed Wicked the book. I enjoyed the movie.
I enjoyed Wicked the book so much that I started reading another one of his books, and I'm like, this isn't Wicked. I just threw it aside.
There's no witches.
John says there are apparently 4 Blade Runner games.
Wow.
What?
What? The hell?
If they made a sequel.
There's a
movie,
Big Trouble in
gotta
Little
be-
China game. That's cool.
Man, there's a game for everything.
Yeah. So-
Doug question. The only
Yes.
Star Trek movies are the Nicholas Meyer arc. 2, 3, 4, and 6. Agree or disagree?
The Nicholas Meyer arc are the new ones?
Well, 2 would be Wrath of Khan, 3 would be Search for Spock, 4 would be The Whales, and 6 would be Part 6.
Okay. The only Star Trek movies are 2, 4, and Galaxy Quest.
I agree with 4. I mean, 4 was like one of the best movies ever made.
Yeah.
It's so fucking good.
Yeah.
It's
Why don't you like 3?
solid.
Why don't I like 3? Because I wept like a baby at the end of 2 when Spock died. And I felt like, oh, they brought him back. I was an idiot. You made a fool of me.
So then why did you like 4? Because he's alive in 4. Can you scroll to the bottom of
Yeah,
the
but he's wearing like a funny robe and like he's in Los Angeles. And
Just came
Yeah,
out of a
and there's
spa.
the whales.
It's great.
and- yeah.
I love
great.
that. I love that movie.
Nuclear vessels.
Nuclear rifles.
You can't lose. It's just like a solid film. It's a very solid
Go
film,
down,
very
go
good
down,
script.
Down.
You can tell that it's all like it's just like a really well written script, and that doesn't happen very often. Hold on, Jamsaw says just finished Silo in episode 4 of Severance, and everyone says have Big Trouble in Little China game. Yep, all right. Okay.
Have you played the airplane board game? Oh man, that sounds like fun.
What? I didn't know there was one.
Surely there can't be an airplane board game.
Yeah, there's a game for everything.
Trav Derlin says First Contact is pretty good. Give it a chance, Doug.
It's long.
My emphasis.
That is your Yeah, there's no like brackets around dog.
It is long and slow, but it does star Miss Universe.
I've
the
heard that-
bald girl.
I've heard that the new Star Trek series is fucking fantastic, and I still haven't watched it, but I
Really?
can't wait to watch it. But it's back to form for Star Trek,
Okay.
is what I've heard. Star Trek, whatever it's called. The most recent Star Trek
Is
TV
it, which
series.
streamer is it on?
Probably
Paramount, probably.
Paramount, yeah.
Okay.
Paramount Plus.
Series, not movie. Not the
Series.
one with Michelle Yeoh. The movie.
I don't even know.
The
Yeah,
series.
movies. Who cares? But
31.
like, there's a TV show. Strange New Worlds. Thank you. Ralph.
Oh yes, yeah. Strange New Worlds.
I've
is
heard
awesome.
it's amazing.
Sloth
Is it?
Jr., I agree
Yeah,
with you
it's
about
awesome,
Star Trek
but
1.
they haven't released a new series and they're overdue. So I don't know if it's coming back. I don't know if anybody's got.
I thought they
news.
just Strange New Worlds was like 2 seasons.
because it ended a while ago.
Trav says Strange New Worlds is so good.
The that final episode where they have to intercept the music.
Wait, I
from
haven't
space.
seen any of it. You ruined it.
All right,
well, the whole thing.
I will stop.
Paul Claridge wants to know about sequels that you like better than the original movie.
Oh.
Ghostbusters.
Evil Dead 2, which is not really a sequel, but has a 2 at the end of the title, and it's much better than
What
the
about
first one.
T2?
I'm someone who's pretty lukewarm on Terminator 2,
Yeah,
unlike the rest of the planet.
really.
Yeah.
Why do you think?
I don't know.
What about? Oh,
Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back. I
Sure.
was just
Oh, yeah.
gonna say.
That's
yep,
the obvious
that's
answer.
the obvious answer.
I don't hate Temple of Doom as much as most people do. I think it's a fine, like, pulp story.
1 and 3 are so good that I feel like 2 is just wipe it out of the canon.
I don't know why, but
Uh,
Empire Strikes Back. Oh, Star Trek: Wrath of Khan. That's a sequel that's better than the original.
Oh yeah.
Right. Yep. Definitely.
Of course, you could call Star Trek: The Motion Picture a sequel to the TV show.
Meh.
Different medium though.
Meh.
Yeah.
Meh.
And I think I would disagree on Empire Strikes Back.
Why?
But only because I was 10 when the first one came out, and nothing will ever blow my mind again the way the first one did.
I don't think it's better, but Train Spotting 2 was as good as Train Spotting.
Really?
Yes. Train Spotting 2 is excellent. Dawn of the Dead was I like Night of the Living Dead. That's I think that can't be topped. I wasn't crazy about Dawn of the Dead. Alien and Aliens are a curious pair. Like I think Aliens
John says.
Aliens kind of a perfect movie.
John says Ray Don Chong of the Dead. Sean says Rat Don.
Brett Don Ching. I know there was other 2s. Let's see, Ghostbusters 2 now.
No.
Back to the
Now,
Future 2
see, I
now.
like
No.
2 better than 1.
Jurassic Park 2. No.
And Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Tron Legacy is better movie than Tron?
Tron's not a great movie.
I don't remember.
Was the Two Towers better than Fellowship of the Ring?
I don't think so. There's no Shire in it. So.
I mean, according to the Zeitgeist, Return of the King is the best of the
But
three.
Yeah.
it's a continuation of the same story. I think that it's not quite the same as
A sequel.
A sequel. A
Yeah.
true
Where a sequel is where you make a movie and then you say, well, that was good. Now we're going to make a second one. Not like,
right.
this
We're
is a
gonna do
big
a-
story that we're splitting up into three.
Yeah.
Good point.
Oh, My Dessert with Andre.
Cap removed. Movie cap. The third Hobbit movie, extended cut, is the best because Peter Jackson gets to sort of do his thing, which he makes there's all these dwarven war machines that just like carve orcs into blood mist. It's so great. They never could have put that in the regular movie, but it's in the extended cut.
I also
People
think
don't like the Hobbit, but
the second Thin Man movie is as good as the first Thin Man movie, but not better. They're equal.
Digital Darknet says Airplane 2.
I thought Airplane 2 was pretty good. Probably not as good as the first.
Trav says I was gonna try to be funny and make an argument for Highlander 2, but that's crazy talk. I barely remember any of the Highlander movies at all. Sean Connery was in one.
Look who's talking now. Oh,
The
I hated Batman Returns.
I don't. Is that the one with the Joker?
No, that's the one with the Penguin.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I'm really not all that crazy about the first Tim Burton Batman movie.
No, me neither.
The second Christopher Nolan Batman movie was better than the first. The one with the Joker, with Heath Ledger.
Oh yeah. The Heath
So
Ledger
you could
one?
call that a sequel.
That was great, yeah.
Doctor Sleep is much creepier than The Shining. I thought Doctor Sleep the book was as good as The Shining the book. I did not like the movie. I didn't like the way that they handled the whole True Knot storyline. Clerks 2, Maniac Cop 2, Evil Dead 2. Sorry, look, was just watching the menu. I like the menu.
I couldn't tell you which of the Naked Gun movies came out in order, like what the correct order was.
Oh, wait. But it was the second one that had Queen Elizabeth and Reggie Jackson and...
That was Naked Gun 2.5.
Yeah. That might have been better than the first one.
I like it when O.J. Simpson falls down the stairs in a wheelchair. It's too bad they didn't really do that, you know? They shouldn't have had a stunt person.
I do think that Terminator was better than Terminator 2.
I haven't seen Terminator, the original, for a long time.
This is a fun
So I don't
discussion
know.
topic.
Yeah.
Trying to think about the sequels. Matrix 2 was even worse. than
Matrix 2 was awful.
John Wick 2, not as good as the first one.
.2010, not as good.
Yeah.
No. I don't even think.
Oh, Godfather 2. Debate?
I would go with The Godfather.
I would put 1 and 2
They're-
about equal.
They both won Best Picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put them about equal.
I've never seen any of them.
What?
Yeah,
None of them?
it's a problem.
That you won't be soon rectifying.
I've only seen one season of The Sopranos. I mean, I have a lot of catching up to do.
You'll never be a made man at this rate.
No. I'll never be a Maid Marian.
Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. I've never seen any Bill and Ted movie after the first one.
Really?
Actually, the
my-
new one is supposed to be.
My brother loved the first movie, and I didn't like my brother, so I didn't like that movie.
Ah,
Isn't
wow.
it funny how that happens?
Yeah. Deadpool 2, yeah, it was a good movie.
And I never saw a
Yeah,
Deadpool
I think-
movie.
Annie Hall 2, where he sleeps with Diane Keaton's teenage daughter.
Wait, is that a sequel?
Yeah.
You haven't seen it?
To
Annie Hall 2.
Yeah, Annie Hall 2.
No, I've never
He
seen
sleeps
it.
with Annie Hall's teenage daughter.
Oh. What's her name?
Ray Don Chink.
Jesus Christ. Rat Dawn.
Rat Don.
Rat Dawn. Chang.
Oh, shit. Well,
Oh, of course, Road Warrior. Road Warrior is much better than Mad Max. That is.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a classic
Yeah, yeah,
example
yeah.
of a sequel. being
Road
better
Warrior's
than-
very good. Yep. Agree.
Tony Roberts died. Oh no, Tony Roberts. He was
Oh.
funny. He was in Annie Hall.
Annie Hall. Yeah.
I never saw him outside of a Woody Allen movie. I never saw him do any other roles.
There were a lot of those 70s, like, prestige pictures that he was in, but I can't
Okay.
name any of them off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Muppets Christmas Carol. The original Muppet movie and then the reboot that they did in like 2010.
Jason Segel. I hated
Jason
it.
Segel. Really?
Hated it.
Why?
The songs were atrocious. They were terrible.
Okay.
They're
You-
completely
you-
different
you
teams,
loved
though, and not. a
Yeah,
good-
they're
they're all different movies.
Favorite movie from the 80s?
Favorite movie from the 80s?
Mhm.
That's a very wide.
Wide net.
Yeah. All right. I have to think about what I have in my VHS.
What was the sequel to Austin Powers 2? Is that The Spy Who
Shag me?
Shagged Me?
Yeah,
It might have been better than the original.
because I think 3. Yeah, I think it was better than the original. Actually, the second Austin
No,
Powers.
it had Heather Graham in it.
Oh,
She's horrible.
Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls, one of my favorite sequels. I've never seen it.
That's the one. That's the one where he's like, like coughing up a loogie or making some barfing noise, and it made my sister like. That noise triggers her to go throw up, and so she goes throw up every time we watch.
Remake of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I don't think remakes count as sequels. I think reboots are a whole
Yeah,
different
nah.
animal.
Devrin says Return of the Pink Panther. Yes, the first Pink Panther movie was not even designed to be a comedy. It was just sort of a.
Well, Shot in the Dark, yeah.
I mean, it was like a weird mystery thing or
The
something.
first Pink Panther movie was a David Niven movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Peter Sellers was a minor character. And
Yeah.
he was not the Clouseau that we know.
Yep, exactly. And the second movie is really good.
The second movie, they established the parameters of the franchise.
Yep.
And the second movie was A Shot in the Dark. It was
No.
not The Return of the Pink Panther. It was called A Shot in the Dark.
Shot in the Dark, then the Pink Panther, then Return of the Pink Panther,
Pink
then
Panther
Revenge.
was the Pink Panther was the first one. 64. David Niven.
And then A Shot in the Dark?
I think he's in A Shot in the Dark.
I will look it up.
The internet knows everything.
And Clouseau is a minor character in that movie.
What about something like the Bond films? Do those count as sequels, or are those just? It's like
They're different books.
Now, what are you going to do?
yeah.
Yeah. Kind of, like The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, like different books, different incarnations, different locations.
What's the info?
Getting there.
When you get to the end of the Pink Panther, when Peter Sellers died and they took footage
Oh,
from
yeah.
all the other movies and put
And
it
they did
together
like a-
for Strikes Again. I
The
think.
Pink Panther, 1963. Sellers played Inspector Jacques Clouseau. Shot in the Dark, 1964. He played Clouseau. And then the next one after that. Oh, we're waiting a while here.
67. Yeah, it's later.
Return of the Pink Panther, 1975.
Wow,
Whoa.
it's quite a gap.
Silex says my favorite
'Cause
Pink
he
Panther
hated it.
film is the one where Kato and Clouseau fight in the apartment. Well, that's all
Well,
of
that's-
the
Yeah.
later
Pink
ones.
Panther, Pink Panther Strikes Again, 76. Revenge of the Pink Panther, 78. I think that might have been the last one for old Peter Sellers.
Aaron says, "What is up, my dudes?" Hi, Aaron.
Right back at you, my dude.
Yeah, I was brought up on Pink Panther movies. Three Stooges and Pink Panther movies is like what we
Yeah.
were left to watch while my parents went out at night.
Like the ape guys walking around the thing, the circle, and that, with Clouseau. Remember? The guys with the ape masks?
No.
They were walking around in a circle.
At the costume ball
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
This is
I
a
remember.
fever
Yeah.
dream of
Does
yours.
your dog bite?
That is not
That's
my
Dog.
dog. Everybody knows the most classic line of all cinema ever.
Yeah. Is that the minky?
Oh, it's right. He says, it is a bird. A what? A bird. A bomb. A what? Is that the minky?
Can I have you? Can I have your coat? Can I have your hat?
Snow Demon? What? You haven't heard about Oh, man. You have so much joy ahead of you if you go watch the Pink Panther movies. But the first one, beware, like not typical of the other movies. Maybe start with the second one.
I actually haven't. I saw the first one like when I was in college. It was a little boring. I saw Shot in the Dark a couple times. I haven't watched the other three in a long time. I haven't seen them in forever.
You don't even really need to watch A Shot in the Dark because it's out of time and place.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So the third Pink Panther movie is what you should start with.
There's a
chronological order.
There's a classic comedy device that happens in The Shot in the Dark, which you often see like in The Simpsons and stuff, where it keeps cutting to the paddy wagon, like arresting him. Like he keeps getting in these situations, and then he would just cut through, and then he's sneaking somewhere, and yeah, it's funny.
Doug says, "Hello, folks, and hello, fellow Doug."
Is that addressed to Sarah? Is that addressed to me? Which
Folks.
fellow Doug is he talking to?
Hat loss.
My Doug?
Snow Demon says, "I watched
You can be
Star
Doug if you
Wars
wanna
for
be.
the first time last year. What did you think?" And Game of Thrones. Holy shit!
I've never
What?
seen Game of Thrones.
Really?
What?
I can afford one streaming service at a time.
There's only so many hours in a day, even if you have one streaming service.
Exactly.
That's okay. You don't need to see it, Jug.
Jug breed.
That's me.
I never saw Game of Thrones. It was too popular for me.
Yeah.
I don't like popular things.
That happened to a lot
I'm
of
with
people.
you, Joe.
And I'm happy. I'm happy that a lot of people didn't watch it and get amazing joy out of it. That's great. A whole period of my life was spent being excited to watch a TV show and hearing the credits and being like, holy shit, I can't wait to watch another episode. I'm glad you didn't get to enjoy that experience and have that experience. You really won out. Good work.
Yeah, well, maybe he was too busy deriving enjoyment from friends and loved ones.
Yes. Derive enjoyment from friends and loved ones. Good work. That's all I can say. I'm also a hipster when it comes to most things, but I watched Game of Thrones and fucking lived the moment. And I'm so glad I did. Until the last season. And then I was sad.
Oh, Aaron must play Wordle.
I do. Why?
Nintendo Lunchbox. I got bored with Wordle. I stopped playing it.
My partner and I share a New York Times account, and when New York Times bought Wordle, like only one of us can play it each day.
Wow, yeah.
Oh, you
Because
want, you want one of those?
I found this out the day
You
that I
can,
broke
you can
her.
play Wordle for free.
This is THC free.
Oh.
What was this?
But if you're logged into New York Times, like it will record. Like if she plays that I try to get in, it's like, no, you already
Well,
played.
open a
today.
different web browser and just play it for free.
Okay, I suppose I could do that. Anyway, she was annoyed when I broke her 150-day winning streak.
I don't play Wordle anymore. I just got kind of bored with it. I play Connections and Strands, and I love them.
Connections is fun.
Connections, here's how you need to play Connections. You have to figure out all 4 groups and then try and get them in reverse order. You try and get the purple first, then the blue, then the green, then the yellow. That's the real
That's the
challenge.
cool way to do it.
That's the challenge.
Yeah.
I think Hank Green came up with that. And I play it like that, and I love it.
Okay.
That's the way to do it. But
And
about
Strands is just Strands.
Game of Thrones, like now, watching it now, maybe not very useful, but like at the time, it was a product of the moment. You watched it, you were just like, holy shit, this show is doing things I've never seen before and opening up what can happen in TV shows. And if you watch it now, it's probably not going to have the same impact. You had to watch it. You had to watch. Come on, you can't deny the impact.
It's a very well told story.
Yeah.
It's a good fantasy story.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's so groundbreaking as maybe.
Well,
you're
it's a
saying.
little groundbreaking that characters are just killed off willy-nilly, that you don't expect to be killed off. The classic hero arc is completely deconstructed.
Yeah, well, Alfred Hitchcock was doing that in '61, killing off characters you're not supposed to kill off.
In what?
You don't even know what I'm talking about, and I'm not going to tell you.
Backroom window?
Back room window, yes. He kills off the characters of Judy and Peter. And he's not supposed
No,
to.
I know other people did that, but I'm talking about like
TV versus movie.
in the classic fantasy story, Alfred Hitchcock didn't make fantasy movies, so in the fantasy genre, this was not a thing.
His movies get me off.
A ding, ding, ding.
A dink, dink, dink.
Dink, dink, dink. Lady.
Yeah.
I want to see an
Samurai
Alfred
movie
Hitchcock
is not a fantasy movie. What?
It's not. He's making a joke.
Oh.
He's not. It's not actually a samurai movie.
Oh, it isn't.
Psycho.
How are you
Oh,
so
Psycho.
clueless?
I didn't even. I didn't read.
Oh,
I didn't read most of it. I saw Alfred Hitchcock and then said words.
All right.
I want to see an Alfred Hitchcock fantasy movie.
I mean, The Birds.
The Birds?
Is kind of
Okay.
a fantasy horror. Like the birds aren't supposed to be acting that way. We should do our drawing.
No, we shouldn't. Not yet.
Oh,
Not yet. There's more things coming in. Plasta says, has Matt ever watched The Double MacGuffin? It might help him figure out what a MacGuffin is.
what is the double MacGuffin? Is it a?
Apparently it's a movie.
It's a Scottish puffin that's extra wide.
That's a double MacGuffin.
You gotta watch out for them. I liked all the Dune stuff. It was good enough. It wasn't like, life-changing.
I will be talking about Dune 2 with Deb, who we all love, on when I tape my show tomorrow. We're going to talk about Dune 2.
Dune 2, the movie?
Wait a minute. So,
Or the TV
like the
show?
top secret envelope.
We're going to be talking about it. We're not going to be watching it.
Oh, okay.
Aaron says, hi all, I've had damn near the worst week of my life,
Oh,
but
no.
you never fail to bring a huge smile to my face. Chickens around of all of us.
I'm sorry to hear that, Aaron.
Aaron,
Yeah.
that's a bummer.
I hope you're joining.
Yeah, let's do some bird dog peach.
Oh, God, it's sticky.
Well, that's the problem.
How is that a
It's
problem?
sticky booze. It comes out and it sticks. How booze
It's
gets.
the classic bird dog problem.
Yeah, it's a classic bird dog
Yeah, burrs stick to
problem.
fur.
A lot of movies. You've seen it.
Hey, bird dog, stay away
Okay.
from my trail.
Courtesy of Aaron.
See, I told you.
Finger looking good.
Wipe it on your face.
No.
Nah.
Courtesy of Aaron, we have these shots of Bird Dog peach flavored whiskey.
Yeah!
Woohoo!
Cheers, Aaron!
Thank
Ooh, I like it. That's good.
It's sticky.
Courtney, finish your tubie.
It has
Chug it.
Doing the drawing thing right.
it has,
Afterward,
it has a
finish your
good
tubie.
flavor, but it's too sweet.
It's super sweet. It has this weird after licorice. Weird.
You could make like a good old fashioned with that, maybe. Like
Yeah.
old fashioned with muddled peach.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Or a hot toddy with whiskey.
Muddled.
With regular whiskey.
Sure.
Muddle it.
That'd
Yeah.
be interesting. Because this could be the sweetness.
A peach Manhattan.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Is the Ravine texting you?
Ravine's not texting me.
There it goes. The last of Courtney's 2B. We'll have to open a new bottle next
No,
time.
I want the huckleberry.
You want Huckleberry? All right.
I want
Cor-
that huckleberry.
Courtney will get fed Huckleberry next time from Sloth.
That'll get fed.
Fed.
Montanan
Your bottle.
Montanan
Shall we-
Huckleberry.
Stick a nipple on the top of the bottle.
Yeah, just stick a nip. Stick a nip.
Sloth says, yay, huckleberry.
Just give me a little old nipple full of huckleberry.
Oscar Joseph, yay, huckleberry.
Peter says the whiskey reminds me that at my work Christmas white elephant game, I won an alcohol bag,
What?
which included a 1.75 liter bottle of Giant Texas whiskey. That it's called Giant Texas whiskey. I could bring it to FolksCon, but we'd probably die. No, don't. Keep it in your trunk. You can have a trunk tasting.
It's like a swap meet, but with like.
We need to have trunk tastings at FolksCon. That's got to become a thing.
Yep. We go out to people's cars, we drink booze out of the back of their trunks, and then we fist fight shirtless in the parking lot.
Oh my god, that sounds really fun. Let's do it. We'll sign waivers. It'll be fine.
And we'll sign wafers.
Yeah, we'll sign wafers. The Christ wafers.
We do things a little different at FolksCon. We don't sign waivers, we sign wafers. Chocolate and strawberry. They're delicious.
With the cross hatching, so it's really hard to get a signature on them.
My account of greatness says giant Texas whiskey from car trunks in the parking lot. And Nintendo Lunchbox says, I'm in!
Now that's a party.
We know he's in.
Yeah. We know it.
Necco wafers, yeah.
I saw a picture
I think
online.
we just go full
Necco
sacrilege and do
wafers.
the
Oh, geez.
communion wafers.
Somebody made communion wafers into a Rice Krispie treat, a Jesus Krispie treat. Or
Get
whatever.
out.
Yeah, I saw a picture online.
Oh, trunk or treat. Yeah, that's what we got.
Yes, trunk or treat.
There we go. Everybody back up
really-
the car.
You don't know what's in it until you select
Yeah,
it. And
until
then
you drink
could
it.
be Mayotte or could be
Could
Did you just pronounce Mayotte like the Spaniards
it
do?
should be a Mayorte.
Mallorca.
Hey, it's a Mayorte.
Uno casa de Mayotte. Por favor. Oh, Mayotte es malo.
This a trunk or treat.
No es bueno.
No es bueno.
I thought it was actually French.
Trunk or treat.
That's what I was thinking too.
Which do you pronounce Mayotte?
Yeah.
Ask Siri, how do you pronounce Mayorte?
I wouldn't. Siri would say, I would pronounce it.
You guys have to go. You have to go to FolksCon this year.
Funny dog.
You have to go.
That is a funny dog. Everyone should come to FolksCon.
It's not Mallorca.
Come to
It's
FolksCon.
look.
That
we
is a
have, we have
funny
the
dog.
best
Or
time.
it's a Dijon brand.
Dijon brand Mayorte.
Yes.
Mustard.
Oh, that's what I was looking up.
Antica.
Peter says,
So-
when
says
is
here
the
it's
FolksCon
It's
ticket?
American. It was made in America.
When is the FolksCon ticket Kickstarter? Well, Sloth is going to tell you all about it.
Swedish immigrant made it.
So it
Mayotte?
could have been from
Made
could have been
Malort?
from any state.
Malort is the
the
Swedish
best.
word for wormwood.
Which is why it tastes like absinthe.
Oh, but it doesn't. It's worse.
Tastes like
no,
ass.
It tastes like absinthe.
Yeah, I like absinthe.
It-
but
Yeah.
Malort is.
No, it's lighter fluid dishwasher detergent, but worse with herbs in it, which makes me think there was some French influence.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we'll try and pass this off as an aperitif.
Well, it's of Swedish extraction.
Malort
Oh,
takes,
just like Lutefisk and all
Malort.
the great things they've come up with over the years.
Malort tastes like invading the beaches at Normandy.
But from the Nazi side.
Sean Henry says Malort is a dashy delight.
Yes. Yes, Swede.
Dashi, like
Is that
the
like yes,
the
yes, queen?
It's like Yes Queen.
yes, Swede. I am killing it.
Probably going to launch beginning of April through May 15th.
What?
FolksCon. The Kickstarter. The tickets.
Oh, Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's like, what? It's coming up in April?
No, we're not
This is
doing
news.
FolksCon in April.
Courtney, how are we doing with the drawing?
I guess we're ready.
That's it? We're done? All right. Can we get a Cthulhu head, please? Doug? Can you grab Cthulhu? Okay.
Thank you.
Ooh, time for a drink.
Just mixing these up a little bit.
Good idea.
Shuffly, shuffly, shuffly.
I feel like I'm in a Buddhist temple.
You gotta let prom dress draw.
I'm going to. I'm shuffling them up.
I'll shuffle too. I'll do it lefty too, so it'll be completely screwed up.
Do it
Totally
lusty.
random.
Do it lusty.
Do it lusty?
That's what you said.
I said lefty, but sure I can do it lusty.
Just do it lusty. Cthulhu approves.
Dave DeRocha
Hey,
wins himself a belt.
you won the belt and the cup.
This is really cool. I
Yeah.
would like to keep this myself.
Those
but
are
can't-
But you
industrial
need to win the
strength.
drawing.
belongs to Dave.
You also got Space Dude.
Campfire mugs. They're great.
Massive win. A massive win for all the DeRocha.
All right. We hope you guys had a great time tonight. It was a lot of fun. We were footloose and we were thrifty in our spending. Except this fucker who has a rich uncle. So we will see you next time, which is going to be 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now, we will be doing a very fun experience that you should all make sure you're there for. And we have a little bit of homework for you if you want to really be in on what we're doing. Go see the movie. Whoops. Oh, no, wait, I know what it's called. Nosferatu, thank you. Nosferatu, the new movie. If you want to really be in on it. The next show is going to be all about Nosferatu, and we're going to play characters from the movie.
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. Where can you watch that these days?
It's live.
That's a good question.
You can stream it
Is
online.
it still in the theater?
I don't know that it's still in the theaters.
You can get it. You can stream it online as an early renter watch.
We're going to tell you, because we need to find this out. This is important.
on Prime.
You have to watch Nosferatu before the next stream. Well, yeah, there's going to be big mustaches.
Custom show says, will Sarah be Nosferatu?
I don't think so.
You haven't seen my fingers.
Oh, it's like $20 to stream.
What?
Jesus.
Yeah, because it's still one of those early release things.
Oh, boy.
Is it?
All right, well, download it illegally and watch it that way. But however you do it,
Did you download it illegally?
I watched it in the theaters. Courtney and I went. We loved it.
Did you bootleg it?
Courtney was like, is this supposed to be a comedy? And I was like, nope.
What a horrible trick.
However, if you're on the Beer and Board Games Discord, you've seen the previews of the Lego video that Mangrum made.
It's still at Flex Brewhouse.
It's really going to be awesome. It's going to be like the Lighthouse episode with Lego stuff. It's going to be really cool. It's an Eggers movie.
Count.
What?
Paul says, does the original count if we've seen the original?
No, unfortunately, no.
The 1931 or whatever it is.
No. That is a creepy
That's a
movie.
Yeah.
creepy one.
For sure.
Got very
But
cool
this is
set
going to be
design,
the
yeah.
new one. And because, it's Eggers. Who else
It's
is
still in
an
theaters
Eggers
if you
fan?
want to go.
Is it?
Yeah, I just checked the Flex Brewhouse site.
There you go. Better go catch it
So it is around.
tonight.
It is around and it is online as well. So
Watch
just
it.
Search.
Watch it. It's important.
Search. If I had nails, it would be creepier, but
We do have those. We do have the prop.
We'll have the
nails.
nails in post.
We have the mustaches. We have the nails. And we're voting yes.
Okay. Good night, everyone.
Good night. We'll see you next time. Beer and board games. Out.
You click it off already?
No. Why? Oh, why? What?
Want to mention anything else? Valentine's?
Oh, this coming Thursday is Valentine's Day, the day before Valentine's Day. Don't miss it. Brett and Brandon And your mom.
And your
What?
and your
No, not my mom. No. There's no.
She
well,
gonna hang upside down?
I could,
Because I'll tune in for that.
You'll be knocking at the patio door.
I could use her wand, I suppose.
I'll be-
I mean, Hal could.
I'll be outside clawing at the lawn. I'll be like, let me in.
All right. Well, we gotta go. Good night, everybody.